I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
Every time people talk about Dion, look at this scene and just remember they were the worst college football program before he got there. 3-1, storm in the field, electric factory. Shut up.
and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Yo, check that bottom. Let me know how we shine at that bottom, man, so we can get busy. Y'all know this early in the week, so we got a couple clips to touch on for sure. Y'all know it's kind of early during the week though, for real. So this let's get into this breakdown. Episode 1 joint, man. As the week go on, you know they're gonna give us way more content to go off for real. But we I want to touch on the overall and just see how we feeling. so far at the top of the week. As far as this next game, because we already put that other one behind us for sure. Like I said, back to 0-0. Next game up, let's go 1-0 for sure, man. Let me see what we got in the building though, because some of them comments, let me see something. Some of these just disappeared, man. So if I miss somebody at the top, don't mind me for sure. 10 toes, my dog. Yo, what's up, my boy? Make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way in, dog. I told you we don't start the show until it's 100 likes. So if you new here, drop your city or state, get familiar with the chat, bro. Real talk. Lock in with the members in the chat, man. It's a family vibe over here for sure. Let me see. 52 people. Yeah, we should have 55 likes. We loading up, and they playing with the notifications. Like we said, for sure. So just make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Flogger Doc, my dog. What's up with you? Flight, my dog. What's up with you? Jay Bryan, Miss Porsche. She said, yo. Randall, my dog. What's up with you? Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson said, what's poppin'? Y'all show Miss Johnson some love down there, man. What's poppin', fans? Happy Thursday. I needed this wake-up call for sure. Big shout out to the queen, Miss Johnson, man. Shake hands with Destiny. My dog, there, you. What's up with you? We show Miss Johnson. Hold your head. Y'all already heard. Big shout out to the queen, Miss Johnson for sure. T-Dog, my dog. James Woodard. What's up with you, James? Clay Owens, one of my favorites. What's up, bro? He said, yo, he came in with that energy. That's what we need. Come in here with that energy, man. Hell yeah. Thig, we see Thig already. Another one of the queens, Miss Goddess. Yo. Big shout out to the queen, Miss Goddess, man, for sure. Sharif, another one of the queens. What's up with you, Seth? Who else we got? Miss Porsche. Who else we got in here? Y'all give it a second, man. Be patient as far as the load up, right? Because like I told you, notifications acting crazy. We trying to figure it out, though. Sanctuary TV 20. What's up, my boy? He said, what's up, Dana? Coolin', bro. Appreciate you popping up, bro. Miss Pamela, another one of the queens. What's up with you? If you new here, this is what we do, man. We acknowledge everybody that we showed that show us love for sure. This our family. I already told you it's a family vibe. So we're going to get the show started right after we get through everybody in the room, man. King Carlito, my dog. See you, my dog. What's up with you? Another one of them all-stars from that Top Dogs panel, dog. And y'all better not hear no nicknames for them panels. You know where that came from for sure. This is officially the all-star panel for sure. The best of the best you're going to see on that stage, man. As far as this CU content anyway. And shout out to all the other content creators that come through and rock with us for sure. Top Dogs panel, man. All-star. Let me see some on. Uncle Juan, yo, another one of the top dogs. D Stowe, my dog. What's up with you? Miss Charnetta, another one of the faves. What's up, sis? Eric Polo, my dog. What's up with you? Look at my dog, Common Sense Buff, a.k.a. Harvard. The Harvard grad in the building. He said, they playing with the notifications. Yeah, I already know, bro. That's what I just gave a spill on. Don't even trip, though. That just means we doing something right. That's the only time they play with the notification for real. King Carlito. What's up with you? Another one of the queens. Yo. Came in with that energy. Big shout out to Miss Sandra, man. For sure. Always holding us down. TR, my dog. He said, yo. Another one of my favorites. J Dot. Another one. You know this one of our top dogs for sure, too. For sure, for sure. Shout out to my dog, J-Dot, man. Shout out to Coach Dre. Shout out to Rob. Shout out their whole movement over there, too. Make sure y'all go tap into them. Another good platform for sure. Rocking with them boys. We ain't never had you confused on where we stand with the team, dog. So shout out to all of them, man. For sure. Go show them love, too. Miss Collins, what's up with you? Hell yeah. Let me see who else we got? Miss Karen. What's up with you, sis? She said, good morning. Hell yeah, show Miss Karen some love down there too. Let me get these links together real quick. Y'all know what time it is, man. We on to the next one. Colorado versus everybody, but for this week, like we said, Colorado versus UCF. We about to get cooking. Let's get cooking real quick, man. Like I said, we got a couple clips to get into, but the top of this show, we really going to dig into the game, man. I want to focus more so on this one right here because we got a long week to break this down, but I think we want to focus more so on the stats, man. Let's check these stats, man, and see why they looking the way they looking, and who they played against, and you know what I mean? Let's really get into it for real. I think we got a lot of stats that I checked so far from me just doing a basic look over. I think a lot of stats play in our favor, and they got a couple stats that play in their favor as well. But I think this one of them games, as long as we do what we supposed to do, and hopefully it's one of the games where we clicking on all cylinders on both sides of the ball, man, which we haven't seen as of yet. I think the closest we came to it was it had to be the CSU game for sure. Not necessarily because of how the ending score was. I just feel like the flow of that game was probably one of our best shows for real, as far as offense and defense was. So we definitely gonna get into that too, man. Yami, what's up? Hey, Dano.
Am I crispy, y'all?
Yeah, you crispy. Hell yeah. Hold up. 2 seconds.
Right,
New to football. Just curious on something. During Baylor, when Western made that catch, how come they went for the field goal instead of trying to get a 2-point conversion via touchdown? See, that's a tricky situation only because, sis, now you could have went for the 2 and tried to end the game, but I think being that we are confident in our defense, I think it would have been too risky to go for that at that moment for real. So the kicking the field goal just basically showing that you had confidence in your defense to go out there and basically do exactly what you saw, how the game ended for real. We made it stop to end the game. Now, say we didn't get the 2, we'd have been in trouble because all they would have to do was score and kick a field goal and we'd have lost the game. You know what I mean? So that's the answer to that question for sure. I think, now let me tell you something else. I think if the shoe was on the other foot and they went out there first, I think they would have went for the 2. I ain't gonna lie. I think they'd have went for the 2, just based off of the fact of how that shit got the overtime period. I don't think they would have wanted us to get a chance at that ball if the shoe was on the other foot. Clay Orange, what's up, my boy? Let me see. Scoop, what's up with you? Shot by Pat, what's up, my dog? T. Richey, as my dog Flock would say. You know I call you T. Richie, but my dog said it's T. Richey. So shout out to my dog T. Richey, man. Chosen, what's up with you? Jordan Smith, what's up with you? He spelled Jordan different too. I said that's Jordan. That's Jordan Smith. Shout out to my dog Jordan Smith. We got another Jordan in here too, dog. Let me see. Dev Money.
Man, that look like Jordan.
Yeah, that shit do look like Jordan.
Yeah, it look like Jordan Smith. What the hell is that?
Hey,
fuck around, be Spanish. The J be silent, like H.
Hey, Thing, you. Thing, that sound like you make grits and all that shit when you just said that.
I swear to God, that's real some down south joint. Jordan.
Mean grits or something. Real talk. He said that sound like Jerry. Shout out to Jerry, man. Y'all is retarded up here, bro. Yeah, shout out to Jerry. Chris, what's up with you, my boy? Hell yeah, Scoop, my dog in here. Jen J, salute. Another one of the queens in the building, man. Y'all give us some time. If y'all new here, this is what we do, like I mentioned earlier. It's 100 people in here. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. For sure. And if you new in here, if you ain't know, go back and check our last live watch party. We had one of the rawest live watch parties for that last game. And we've been doing it since the season started. So don't miss out. Because you're only able to comment in that comment section if you a member of the channel. So make sure you go ahead and get that membership early, man, before that next game. You ain't going to want to miss it. That last show went crazy. Y'all make sure y'all go watch that playback. We had one of the rawest ones that night for sure. Out of my mind, my dog. What's up with you? Hell yeah. All right, let's get to it. Let me get this on. Let me get this off the screen. Check and see if everybody crispy and we rocking and rolling. Because we gonna get in and out of this one for sure. I see Teasy up here. My dog, he had just hit me behind the scenes before he got on talking about I'm coming, no bucket. Hey Teasy.
Nasty work.
Hey Teasy, don't ever announce your what's the name? You coming like that no more, bro. Just pop up.
That's nasty work, Teasy. That's nasty work, Teasy.
That was nasty work. He covered himself, dog. He damn sure covered himself and said no bucket. So I gotta respect it. That's my dog, though. Teasy.
Yeah, I just fuck with that nigga.
That nigga said, yeah, I'm coming. I'm like, oh, my nigga. We talking football.
Y'all for a while, bro.
See you, so.
What's good, fellas? What's good?
Yo,
What's good?
Let's get a mic check.
What up, see you?
Dog, see you.
Already.
Big dog sound extra crispy on there. Open that mic, Let's get a mic check real quick.
Am I crispy?
Hell yeah, extra crispy. Flock of
Thank you, Dino.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, get your spin. My bad.
That's okay. We good, big bro.
Hell yeah. Let me see Flock of Dot. Let me see Chris up there. Hell yeah, he crispy too. Chris, I already know what we gotta do for yours, Chris. Let me turn you up first.
What up?
My boy said, what up, bro? We ain't wondering what up. You know we waiting on already.
Oh, I'm in the office. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. You can't say what's happening around the other people. That's crazy.
He done took some of that bass out of his voice and all that.
Hey, nigga say, I'm going to leave the nigga to them at home for the day. My dog said, what's happening? They had heard you say that to Nick, Chris. Your ass would have been fired.
Full-time panelist.
Real talk. Nigga talking about what's happening. They had to show, fire this nigga. Yeah, everybody sound good up there, though. Let's go ahead, start with You sound crispy, though,
Man, I want to thank you, Dino, for allowing me on your panel, bro. Everybody in the panel, one love, salute. Everybody in the chat, one love, salute. Please like, subscribe, and share this content. Let's get them algorithms up. You know what it is. You know what it do. Let's get it.
Miss Phyllis in the building. You ain't missing nothing. We just getting rolling, sir. We just about to get it rolling now, for sure. Nick, what's up with you, Nick? TBR. He said if they start slow, they will lose. Oh, yeah, we gonna show you how this week go. Game week. I'm gonna show you ahead of time, my boy. Let's introduce Nick. Welcome him to the chat. And then we gonna send him off the right way too, because he came in crazy from the rip. Yeah, we gonna I guess he ain't know where he was at, Flock.
He didn't even say good morning.
This one, I think we gonna introduce him to the chat though and let him get familiar. If you didn't know, Chris.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I see what I'm saying. I thought.
No, so you know what I'm saying that you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
I believe I can fly.
Let's get Chris the fuck out of here. Let's get him out of here. Shout out to Nick, man.
At least you got an intro.
Yeah, be safe, Nick. Let's get him out of here early. All right, we starting from the tippy top, man. Dead Money, yeah, he crazy, Dad. Shout out to him, though. He came in early.
I don't even know where to go to right now.
Go ahead, Thig. Start it off, Thig.
All right, I got you. So, going into this game, right, my theory, well, I won't say a theory. I would say my thing is UCF is a run team. Now, if you look at their stats, bro, they've only attempted, I would believe, like 44 or 46 pass attempts on the season through 4 games. So they are basically a running team, but they just run out of the shotgun. And with that Gus Malzahn offense, they spread it out and they run out of the spread. If we could stop the run and force them boys to pass,
Right.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm not even gonna count.
Over with. That sound like the story for us every game, for real. But this one, I think more so than any other game, bro. That is a true story. Because this nigga, what's the name, is garbage. Let's see how everybody else did.
Yeah, KJ Jefferson is not accurate. KJ Jefferson is not accurate. He's not accurate at all.
Only way he could become dangerous, like you said, if we don't contain that run, and that's when he become dangerous because you're not sure whether or not they passing or running. But if you the one option, man, I got us all day for that. Let me I'm gonna get to the next person.
Go ahead.
Yeah, everybody just get on how they figure this should play out for real. But shout out to my dog Ron. He said, why Vegas playing with us like that? He said, CU plus 14. That's easy money. Ron, you know what time it is. You shouldn't have another pick on that motherfucker, Ron. CU money line get you in the big house. Real talk. That one pick gonna save your life. Should have changed your life. Let me see who else we got up there. See you what we gotta do, see you. Based off of the top, like how you see it playing out. And then we'll get into the specifics for real. This nigga must be on the road. LT.
He counting at 3,500.
Yeah. I think
this nigga
like Big said, man, we just gotta stop that run because I don't think, like you said, man, KJ's not that good of an athlete. He's a big bruiser. You know what I'm saying? He is that. He get that ball, he'll run something over. But I think he looks for the play action and the dump off passes a lot. You know what I mean? It's to that run, that wide receiver they got, which he is pretty dynamic. We can't slight him. He's not as probably as polished or dynamic as the wide receiver that left there last year. They went to the league. I think named Banks or something like that. But he can play. Baker, yeah, Baker, that's him. And them running backs, man, you gotta stop that running backs, man. Yeah. When you stop them running backs, man, I think we got a pretty good chance. If we can beat UCF, man, we can play. We can beat anybody within the 12. If we beat this team this weekend, it's up for grabs. It's definitely up for grabs. They D line is not as defense is not as spectacular as they trying to make it push. They only got one sack, y'all. One sack. And they didn't. And the hardest team they didn't play is TCU, and they got that one sack on Sam Houston. They got these veterans on the D line and all that with one sack. Yeah, we got a weak offensive line, and this is their opportunity to get their sacks up. But at the same time, our offensive line gonna fight.
Hey yo, I think that'd be even more of a push though for them to play up the par for real, Teasy. No way in hell you going into this game knowing these boys got one sack, and you about to just let them just get their motherfucking stats up on y'all. That's just crazy. I don't see it.
And the thing is, bro, I don't think our offensive line is that bad. Like they play good in spurts. Like we seen the moments where they give up some misassignments here and there, or whatever the case may be. But we done seen them where they ain't give up nothing. So I don't think our offensive line is that terrible to where we can't just get them boys out the way. Like move them little boys out the way. Let's go.
No, we definitely got some shit to figure out. I ain't gonna say that, right?
Well, I would say this: out of the 8 sacks, I think 5 of them were legit. The reason why I say that is because Shador was trying to move in the pocket a little bit.
Held the ball too much.
However, he did make some Houdini type stuff, you know what I'm saying, happen too. So, like you say, Dino, we definitely got some things to fix on the old line. I really think, though, going back to that original line, if you're not going to play Tyler Johnson and move Brown to center, you really got, I mean, what you went back to is the best line on the team. That's just me. So they just got to figure out how to play together, man. Really, the only thing that bothers them is the stunts. Like, they cannot pick up stunts, man, in the run game. And that's what's hurting them. But I want to give my little spiel real quick. Just to echo everybody else, man, defensively, we just got to stop the run.
Right.
They averaging 376 yards on the ground, and they hadn't played anybody for real. TCU really had them boys beat in 3 quarters.
Facts.
They had them beat in 3 quarters. They came back worse deficit than we had in the 4th quarter, I think. And it took a miracle to win that game for them as well. So it's not like they're just a powerhouse. We just know that they are a run-heavy team,
right?
And that's what could dominate the game. And we got to stop that in order for us to give ourselves a chance. Because if 2 get it and the weather permits, I think we got a shot at winning in the end.
Big facts. I agree 100%. Noriega, what's up, my boy? I see you down there too, Nori, for sure. Go ahead, King. What's up with you, bro? Let me see if it was.
What's good, my crispy?
Hell yeah. Actually,
you
already.
You, what's up, my boy?
What's good with y'all boys, man? What I miss?
We basically just giving a spell for the opening joint because we just getting started for real. So everybody just basically giving they take on far as what they expecting for this game and what it would take, they think. And then we'll get into the specifics after that. So I'm gonna let Flock go, let Unc go, and then we're gonna swing it right back to you, King.
I'm back to go.
Yeah, I got you, my boy. Now you good, King. Go ahead, Flock it up.
Yeah, this a game I want to see offense step up, take some of that pressure off the defense.
Facts.
I want us to kill time possession again, like we did this past weekend, to keep the ball out of that offense hands, because once they get in their hands, they're just gonna keep trying to run it and kill the clock and keep it out of our hands. So that's what I want to see. Yeah, I'm ready to see offense step up. I don't think we played our best yet all year.
Facts.
And defense been showing out. So yeah, I'm ready for offense to step up, man.
Right.
Play hard.
As far as the running game and the passing game clicking on both.
Yeah. I don't look. We know we got them weapons on offense. So
right.
You know we ain't play our best offensive game yet. You know we could be the 50-point team easily.
Right. That's true.
So I'm ready to see the offense step up.
Right. That's a good take for like the angle. You've been more offense, and we've been more so focusing on the defense. But I agree, we ain't seen the best offense yet for real. Go ahead, Then we the LT either or you are LT, and then we'll get the King.
So my keys would be containment, keeping Shador upright,
right,
and playing fast. That
good take, Damn, them niggas got
You know what? What I think? You know what? And I think this will be by far the hardest game for our offense. For our defensive line and linebackers dealing with these 2 set of running backs.
Right.
This is gonna be that they real welcome into the Big 12 too. Here, this is really gonna test their mettle, and also the backup running backs. We can't just rely on 2 sets of linebackers. We're gonna need all 4 sets of them linebackers in there getting their nose to the ball.
Right.
And they, like they said, man, their secondary they secondary is gonna be so dependable on their defensive line this game because they know how potent our wide receivers is, because they allowed 400 something passing yards on them against TCU. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're gonna
like
be
440.
in desperate mode. Yeah. So they're gonna be in desperate mode over there and for their D line to get something happen. So they affect a lot of pressure from them boys, and that's why I want to see a lot of them screens and Shador taking his check off. You know what I'm saying? Putting Miller in the backfield, dumping it off to him, using a little bit, Hayden to be back. You know what I'm saying? And using them guys in the passing game or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's pretty much there.
All right, I got you. We about to get right to King. Let me read this off, and then we'll jump into King John. I think we basically we gonna let you finish too, if you wasn't done. But we heard the best part of it, and I told you I wanted to hear you finish cooking on it. East Coast Kev, my dog, what's up with you? Appreciate you, Kev. Shout out to Kev on the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said the offensive line, I know he meant isn't that bad. The offensive line isn't that bad. He said some of those sacks were on Shador, which we already stated. He said he got to get rid of the ball and make a run for it. Facts. We all agree on that too, for sure. And like Chris mentioned, in certain cases, certain times where he did hold it, that shit did benefit us. But like we all agreed on too, a lot of them sacks wouldn't happen too. So that's something Shador also has to work on too. He said, I meant to say the line is not. Yeah, I already figured that, Kev. I cleaned it up. Hell yeah. He said, take away KJ running, and we have a chance at winning. That's a fact. And Vegas has UCF winning by 14. Easy money. Hey, yo, you and the chef just came in and said the same thing. Shout out to Rome. I said the same shit, kid. They gonna get that shit to us, just like the TCU joint last year. But shout out to Kev on the 2 super chats, man. Appreciate you, bro. Go ahead, King. Get your spirit.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely looking for the linebackers and that interior defensive line rotation this week. I hope we get Chidozie back.
Right.
We definitely gonna need him.
Facts.
We definitely should see the Western Chaney. I don't think we're gonna see too much Trevor. Not in this game. There's a lot of speed and strength in there. So you definitely ain't finna see too much of him. And pretty much the offense complementing the run game, man.
Right. I agree. I think your spill sound damn near similar to Flogger shit for real. We just ain't seen both of them shits clucking. It's like
we ain't seen it yet.
Right. We get moments of the running game looking good during the game, and then the passing is off, and then it'll be a 3 and out. And then we'll get moments where the passing game looking good, but the running game, you know what I mean? So I agree with you, Flogger, 100%. Once them two shits working, which any team hope for their team anyway. Once our shit get working, it's over with. J-Dot pointed out something else good too, right? That I wanted to touch on. He said some of those 4 sacks in a row was the running backs. Now I did see that also. I'm happy that J-Dot brought that up. Because some our backs missed a couple blocks too, which caused them sacks too on Shador. So that was a good point, J-Dot. We did see that in that film for real. He said, I can say this. Shador was about to hit on a deep touchdown, but man, Houston got blown up. Yeah, J-Dot. Couple of them shits, man. It's cool though. I think it give us something to work on for real. Fat Still, what's up, my boy? Hell yeah. Now let's get to this last super chat. My dog, the Real Mo Blaze, appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Real Mo Blaze for the super chat too, man. He said, I think we should play 3 linebackers this game. Flock just said this shit. Why y'all not gonna take me off the field?
Nah,
this just said this shit, bro. What's up with y'all in this extra linebacker shit, bro?
I want game. I want the most efficient tacklers on the field. No cap.
Yeah, I got you.
So we can throw. You know, Western like a little hybrid. So we throw a little West. It's gonna get crazy.
Now that's not. Now let's be clear. That's not us saying. We like West out there. Flop. My thing was, remember they were switching on them 3rd downs. They would take one of the linebackers out and just replace them with another. That was my idea. You want to keep the 2 and throw Western with them. So that's
maybe the first first down, second down type shit.
All right, that's cool. For this one right here, I ain't mad at that for sure. Hell yeah, but that was a good take too, though. So Flock like the same thing, though. He thinking more so like a 3-4. All that shit really basically the same thing. You just replacing a nickel with another linebacker for real. It's just that I trust both ways, man. But that was crazy that somebody else like that shit too, though. Flock, the 3 linebackers. I ain't mad at it. Cornell, my dog, he said what might help us out is UCF defense only had 1 sack. Yeah, TZ just covered that too. Cornell. All right, let me see Sands down there. I see you, Sands. Let me see who else in there, and then we'll get to the video and let's keep cooking, man. Ball out. What's up, my boy? All right, let's keep cooking. Stilly the boss, what's up with you? He said, man, that offensive line is crazy bad. Until they can figure that out, that offense not going to look good. Hey, yo, shout out to him. I'm going to get you out of here quick, right? Because I don't even like your style. Shout out to my dog, Flock. We're going to get you out of here the Flock way, right?
See ya.
I was about to say.
Hell yeah, Flock. What she told him, Flock?
Drop his ass.
Get that.
God damn, Flock. You dropping niggas on the side of the building, bro?
Hey, Flock.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Flock. Hey, that setup for that one is mean. I like that. That's my favorite joke. That shit up. That nigga said drop his ass. Yo, that shit got my stomach hurt.
Get him out of here.
Hell yeah, get him out of here. That's my dog. That's Flock and Doc Weed. That's how I join. Let me see something. All right, let's get to the let's get to the videos. That nigga a clown for real, man. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, they'll come in here with that energy, man. It's too early for that.
You know what time it is. We on point with everything. And down in the chat for the Queens and all the mods for sure. Y'all, whoever y'all said, y'all drop them what's the names down in them dubs and we getting them out of here. No question. If y'all don't like it down there, we getting them out of here. We ain't playing on game week, y'all. Let me see. Let's get to the first video. We could go with the coach, or y'all want to start with let's get into what this dude RJ talking about, man. Let's see how y'all feel about it. Yeah, let's go to RJ. Now this is the first joint on. RJ says basically he implying like, yeah, we gonna run the ball regardless, and y'all know we gonna run the ball. That's how he coming on this one. Listen to him.
They're a great defense, but you know, I believe in this offense. They know we're gonna run the ball. We know we're gonna run the ball, and everybody else, they know we're gonna run the ball. So we just gonna stick to what we do, and we're gonna get the job done. That's it. Yeah, they got a great offense. They got a lot of fast guys, and of course their quarterback, he's one of the best in the nation at throwing the ball. And yeah, I believe in our defense. I know they're gonna get the job done this week. It's gonna be a tough game for them. So they got chip on their shoulder this week, and yeah, I know they're gonna get a lot of pressure this week, and our DB is gonna step up to the plate.
He looked nervous for his defense, man. He looked real nervous for his defense.
Hey, Fly, I was just about to say he do sound nervous with his defense, but what I will give him credit on is that he confident in the fact that he know the offense go run the ball, and he got confidence in the offense.
He know he him. He know he a dog. That's why he confident in that run game. He know what he gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So I give him credit on that, but he is scared for that defense. I can tell you that. He sounds scared.
Hell yeah. Anybody else a take? I think it's more so I like that take that he just had. Oh yeah, we got Stilly out there. I thought I blocked the wrong nigga. All right, I like that take that y'all just took on it too, Flock. I agree. He looked scared for the D, but I focused on this nigga talking like they gonna run the ball regardless. Like who the fuck you think we is for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I ain't like about it for real. Now it's like, yeah, we have to stop that run for real. He talking crazy. How y'all feel on it though? As far as the take on it, besides flocking y'all, if y'all got an opinion on it.
I feel the same way.
Let me ask y'all a question. If we give up $150 on the ground, will we be happy with that?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Now it depends on how that $150 look for real. I ain't gonna lie, Chris.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, especially after the games they just came off and how they was going off them other games. Hell yeah, I'm cool with $150.
Chris, you talking about it like a $150 for their whole entire rushing or just him alone?
No, I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good game.
Hell yeah, that's a good ass game.
Chris, you got to think of that average you just said. This nigga had over 200 itself, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what our defense is giving up, about 149.
I'm cool with that, Chris.
So that's the point I'm making. So you got a run defense that's giving up $149. We gave up 220 last year.
Right.
And then you got a run offense that run averaging 375 and ain't played nobody. So to me, I think the advantage is us because we basically played run teams the past 3 weeks for the most part.
That's a fact. And
I was just about to say that, Chris.
More so got killed off the quarterbacks more than anything for real. The biggest one for real to me.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I was just about to say that, Chris, because the last couple teams we done played have been run teams. NDSU, a true run team. That was the first game. They're in Nebraska, run team.
Baylor a run
They're in
team too.
CSU, Baylor, a run team, predominantly run.
Mm-hmm.
And we held them. They had 31 carries or 32 carries for like 136 yards or something like that.
I think for the running backs it was about
140.
like 30 something for like 80 something for the running
Yeah,
backs.
for the running
The
back
QB
shit. For the
added a
running back.
little. Yeah, the QB added a little. You feel me? But yeah.
Let's keep in
But
mind
yeah,
though. Let's be clear too. On top of y'all saying that's 100% facts. But I gotta say, this is the most talented backfield we had faced. Also, none of them teams had no fucking running backs like this for real neither. And
That's
Flock
a
know
fact.
how I feel. I
That's a
feel
fact.
like we gonna stop these niggas, but you have to be, you know what I mean? You have to put that out there also, because them other
For
teams ain't
sure.
had the running backs they got at all.
yeah, you
That's
gotta
a top
be
dog.
cognizant. You gotta be
Right.
cognizant of the fact that they got better running backs than the
Yeah,
teams we
that's my boy.
played. Even
What you
though,
said, cognizant? Yeah, do that. I
yeah,
like that. Flock,
yeah,
my man. Hell yeah. What he
yeah.
said.
So you have to be in mind for that because we are playing better running backs, and regardless of how our
Right.
run defense look, like we still have to go out there and put it on the field at the same time. So yeah, we played good against Nebraska, we played good against NDSU, and we played good against CSU, and we played great against Baylor as far as run defense was concerned.
That's a
So
fact.
we just got to go out there and put it on the field.
I agree.
Somebody said we get Chidozie back too this week. That's somebody
Yeah,
said in the
that's what
comments.
Kane just said too. Early he was hoping on it. So if they clear,
Okay.
if they already confirmed it, you know what time it was. I think they mentioned that last week that he could have went too, but it won't. They said it won't hurt to hold him out an extra week. So we was expecting him to come back anyway.
I
To
think Dallin
Dozy
gonna be
and
back this
who else
week.
we was missing? Shiloh gonna be held
Uh,
out, I think, another week too. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
Shiloh gonna be held out, and I think Dallin gonna be back this week too, because
He's
he
back.
actually
Allen
dressed out.
coming back for sure.
Yeah, he actually dressed out last weekend for
Yeah.
Baylor. He
Would
actually
y'all like
dressed out. So
Yeah.
would y'all like to see a little bit of Savion Riley in this game?
No, not
Yeah,
right
but
now.
this
I
now you
don't
gotta
think so.
pick your poison on this one though, Teasy. Who you gonna
He got to
take
be in the
out
right
for?
package.
I'm
Who
just
you
talking
gonna?
about just because his size, they help out in the
That's
run
what I'm
game.
saying. Who would you take out for Savion Riley? That's what I'm saying.
Man, right now, the way,
right now, nobody.
That was my point exactly.
yeah,
You don't
right
want to
now,
fuck up,
man,
but it won't be a
no,
bad idea. Now that extra linebacker, let's get into that, right? That's another thing, man. Flock was just speaking on too. You remember how he said he would like to see West in there, basically running like a 3-4 situation and just taking the nickel out. Now I can see you doing that and putting Savion in that position. That's the only way I could see it done. But I wouldn't even chance that for real. That's the only way I could see it done. And Flock basically said that too. If it's not another linebacker, let's try Savion. But then we'd be taking Preston Hodge off the field on them third downs, and I don't like that, bro. Just for the pass, at least, anyway.
no.
You know
I
what
would
I'm
rather stick with the 4-3. With the 4-3,
saying?
you got 3 linebackers and you got 4 down linemen, and you can still have Preston on the field, and you can still have your main cornerbacks on the field.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because you got to figure that if it's third down, if y'all subbing them out for third down, you know more than likely, if it ain't no 3rd and 1 or no shit like that, it's a passing down. So I would want them ball hawks out there for that. And Preston Hodges should not be on no sideline on no down, no 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9. Hell no.
And the way KJ Jefferson throw ducks, yeah, he need to be on the field.
We just spoke on that earlier too. Just said the nigga, even the completions was ducks. I just told Flock that shit earlier for real. Now, if y'all gonna take see, I wouldn't even do that. You taking Stoudemire out of there. He been doing his thing too, so it's tricky, man. Like, how could you explain sitting Stoudemire for Riley too? It's kind of hard.
Nah, that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
No, do not take Stoudemire out. He been balling. He been playing good. Leave him in the game. Leave him in the game.
Yeah, I think
agree with
Ryan
that.
Stoudemire might be a better cover guy than
That's a fact.
Riley.
That's a
I
fact.
think that's one of the reasons why they brought him in there.
Right. Just off his
I mean?
experience that cornerback too, like we said.
Right.
Even though he put on that weight, he still got that shit in him. No buck. You get what I'm saying? So he still showed flashes of him being a ex cornerback too when he in pass coverage. So that's a tricky jump. And I like to see Riley out there. I think we just got to figure it out. But I wouldn't chance. I'm not taking Preston out, and I'm not taking.
But they gonna have to what they're gonna have to focus on is watching them wheel routes from them running backs out the
Yeah.
backfield, man. He liked throwing those a lot. You know what I mean? To take advantage of that running back's athletic ability running up that
Yeah.
sideline like that. They're gonna have to keep a safety over the top of shit like that, man. And also I wouldn't be surprised if they don't try to line they Hudson kid or whatever his name is up against what's his name against Preston Hyde and try to take advantage of what Baylor was doing last week. You know what I mean?
What I would say, LT, to piggyback on what you said, is eye discipline. Because they're gonna do a lot of motion, they're gonna do a lot of moving, a lot out of the backfield. So them linebackers, you'll have to have eye discipline to be able to cover that. And they is go try Preston because they seen it against Baylor. Now, against Baylor, Baylor did not try Travis. So we can kind of figure they're not gonna try Travis. Like they're not gonna do that at all. You try Travis, it's a bad result. So you can already go ahead and shut down a quarter of that field. So you know they're going to DJ and they're going to learn Preston. And I need
That,
them linebackers to have eye discipline for sure.
now that ain't no secret. I hope DJ and Preston should be on point for this game. They got to know they going after them niggas for sure. Get what I'm saying? But
They
the only,
should.
only
Yeah, they
difference
should know.
this ain't one of them quarterbacks that can really he's good enough to take advantage of that shit neither, bro. The long as they turn around, like niggas said, and y'all been preaching that shit the whole time. DJ and them turn around, bro. We should have some picks this game for real. And then, far as what Teasy said, far as them taking advantage of Preston Hodge on them go routes. We watched that film. You remember he wasn't even getting a hand on the man neither, dog, which we had pushed for last game. So hopefully he learned from that too, and go ahead and put some hands on. So we're just gonna
And
have
see,
them free releases to get them long ass shits off for it, bro.
the crazy part is if y'all seen the well out vid and y'all seen them coming over to the sideline, you can see Prime telling them like, "Hey, put your hands on them.
Yeah,
Like touch them. Like put
yeah,
your hands on them." So he
right.
telling them like what it is, and then at the same time, like, bro, KJ Jefferson is not that type of thrower. He is not. And
Facts.
DJ and Preston can turn their heads around and put their hands on somebody and be in phase and just turn around, DJ would have had 3 picks that game against Baylor. Off rip.
Hey,
Hey,
Easily.
and then vice versa. They cornerbacks don't get their hands on the wide receivers either. They play a lot of off coverage. Go look at the highlights of that TCU game. They played a
yeah,
lot of off
we
coverage,
already
and
know
they was
they
having problems.
they
Yeah, and they was having problems with the no bucket with the size of TCU wide receivers. We might not have the size, but I think we had of course the NFL pedigree and athletic ability to get them guys or whatnot. You know what I mean? But I think this is the game. If somebody was gonna want to make up for for last week and really have a show out, this would be the game for uh Shepard. You know what I mean? This would be the game he has to show out, man. You know what I mean? Take advantage of his size and his ability, all the other
And
stuff.
what Shepard like 6'4", 6'3"?
Yep. 3 4.
Yeah,
appreciate
he
it.
can
Him
definitely take advantage.
and what's his name in the play? What's our youngster? Fuck number 4.
I mean,
Oh,
You talking
Billy.
about you talking
Yep.
about
it's
Yep.
I think the DBs for this week. This is just my opinion. I think the DBs need to be more so concerned about disengaging from the blocks from the wide receivers. So it's not a pass heavy team, so most of those receivers are going to be blocking. So I think we need to work as a defensive backfield on disengaging from those blocks that's going to be coming to us this week from the wide receiver
Facts.
positions.
Hey, yeah,
Facts on that,
that
CG.
was a
That was a
good
good
ass
take.
take.
And
I ain't gonna lie. Cause
and I
I ain't even think about that shit for real. That is gonna be a big thing.
yeah, and to eliminate KJ's favorite weapon, you said Hudson, right? This would show everybody saying that Hudson could be a NFL caliber receiver. Go ahead and put Travis on him all day. Wherever he go, Travis go.
Lock his goofy ass up.
Lock his ass up.
There's no way in hell that one nigga about to just. That ain't no motherfucking T Mac, man.
I can see
Hell.
that happening. I can see that happening. Like so, put it in this analogy, right? So like you in basketball and it's 5-on-5, right? And you play a boxing one. Put it in that type of analogy. Travis is following that one dude. Everybody else is in zone coverage type coverage, like zone coverage ish, however you want to put it. But you got Travis following that one dude because you know that one dude is the one dude that he can throw to that can potentially go
Go
crazy.
crazy. Yeah. Then this will show why you are considered a top 5, top 10 draft pick.
Exactly.
Hey, look, right. Shout out to Miss That was a good take too. Shout out to Miss Rhonda for sure. She said, "Hey, fam." She said they're gonna try Travis. Them Florida guys built different. Well, Travis from Florida too, so they gonna
I was
find
about to
out.
say Travis from Florida.
Word.
I was about to say.
Word up. That just killed that for real. They both from
Mm-hmm.
Florida for real. He
About to
he
say.
really like that. She said
And
Yeah, I'm about to say
then
Travis from
and then
Florida.
y'all
hold on,
gotta
let me finish
understand the
reading it. Let
lightweight.
me finish reading the
And
super
Hudson
chat.
from Georgia. Hudson from
Hold up.
Georgia. He ain't from no Florida.
Said fam, they gonna try Travis. Them Florida guys. She probably speaking on other guys from the team, but you know what I mean? We got Jimmy and a couple other guys from Florida as well.
Oh yeah, hold on. And after you do that, you gotta think too. This Jimmy homecoming game.
Yeah, that's a
He
fact.
back
That's
at the
what I
crib.
said. Real talk. This the
Gonna be a
home
lot of
game.
homecoming games for them
This prime
Western,
Florida
shit
boys.
too. All of them, bro.
IA,
Yeah, it's a lot of
all types
Florida
of
Yeah.
boys
players.
going back home, man.
So look, right? It's like sis said, she said, we just gotta be ready. Now that's a fact. And turn around and coverage, we all agree on that too. Don't want to see 14. Well, you gonna see them out there for sure. You know they gonna put them out there, but I ain't mad at it. The CO get some more playing time too. But far as the Florida joint, yeah, we gonna find out who really from Florida for real, Miss
Hey,
Blessings.
hey, hey, Dino, check this out.
Yeah.
We're not going. I'm gonna give you something right quick. We're not just gonna throw Will Shepherd in the trash, because check this out. If he would have caught that pass and fell down and didn't get into the end zone, the game would have been over. So
I,
him missing the pass really helped us out, to be honest.
yeah. We
You know
pushed
what I'm
that the
saying?
last
And I
episode,
Okay.
and then
I
look, look, I'm about to tell you was on
yeah.
point. So me and you in the same boat, right?
Right.
And now it's a couple other guys that feel like, oh nah, he only fell because he was trying to catch the pass, which don't make no fucking sense to me for real.
Right.
If he fell, nigga, he fucking fell. Now he'd have
I'm,
caught the
I'm-
ball, but he wouldn't have had the bounce to turn around because he fell.
right. That's what I'm
So you
saying.
get what
Like,
I'm saying? Either way you
yeah,
put it. Now
man,
we still
everything.
would have had another play to go, but like I said, me and Flock was breaking that down. We was discussing how it would have worked out afterwards, and he basically was explaining to me, yeah, with the 2 seconds we'd have had more time on the clock. But then
Right.
we both went back and forth on now that play calling would have put more stress on us to try
Right.
to score from that close because you don't have that much room to deal with to work
Right.
with. You get what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
I think it
Yep.
played out the best way in our favor.
Played out
Now
perfect.
we not making no excuse for him dropping that motherfucking pass
Hell
for
no.
Hell no.
sure. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell no.
But I
fact,
tell you
fact.
what though, it eased me a little bit more that we won the game, and that shit wasn't the downfall of us winning that game or
That's a
losing
fact.
that game for real. You know what I mean? But he
That's a fact.
definitely know. I think nigga, if you ain't get an idea, you got to step it up after what O did, getting in there, one catch, one touchdown. Well, a couple catches, but his first catch is a fucking touchdown. I don't know what more motivation you need. So,
I ain't
yeah.
lying.
That's a fact.
And see,
But as
that's
far as
why
us
he.
just throwing them in the trash or Nick saying, "Oh,
Nah,
you not gonna send," that's fucking crazy. That's
Yeah, he
that
gonna
boy.
be out there.
That
and
you
and
gotta
he one of
think
the
before he came there. Don't forget,
Right.
niggas have them bad string of games, bro. This is football. It happens. It be people that go into them funks where they gotta just get out the funk. But you
Right.
can't erase that shit he did before he came here, which had us high on him when he came to the team because we had him as a starter.
He's
I'm not
still
about
that nigga.
yeah, I'm not about to just take
Yeah.
him
Yeah, he's still that nigga.
a couple
And see
strings
the thing,
And his ass
and
can block his ass off too. He
right.
might be
That's
one of the
another
and
best
thing.
blocker
Yeah.
receivers in the country.
Right.
That's another
and
thing
see the
too.
thing,
So I think
bro. The thing.
more
Go ahead, Dino.
so than anything, he got to step his game up. But the only good thing, like we said, if he don't get it together, it ain't like we fuck. Cause we got a whole bunch of talent to our receivers to come in and I'm not shot from taking him off the field if he continue to keep looking like that for real.
Right.
Go ahead,
And
Ted.
see,
Hey,
and see
what
the
was on
thing is,
UCF record last year?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Six and
I ain't checked
six.
that
They were
part.
6-6, and they lost the bowl game, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the only thing I ain't checked for real on that one. Go ahead, Ted.
Yeah. And see the thing with Will, bro, is you can see it on his face. Like when he dropped that pass, and I ain't gonna go back to that no more because that shit over with. We won the game. It is what it is. But when he dropped that pass, bro, and he hit the ground, and he just put his head on the ground and his face in the dirt, like fuck. Like, I just fucked this up. Like it mean a little bit something to him because he felt like he let the team down. So I think he go get it straight, bro. He gonna be right.
Well, shit,
He gonna be right.
that's the natural reaction. You better look like that after you drop some shit like that, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That ain't really
Yeah.
no. I get your take on it though, but to avoid having to drop your head or hold your head, catch the fucking ball. Now,
Hmm.
well. 32 said Hudson move around pre-snap way too much. Hell no. Now I'm not sure if he's speaking on far as when y'all said let Travis follow him around, and what you think? Do you think that'll play a major factor as far as Travis not being able to see so much on offense if he got to chase this dude around based off of what just said. He said they moving Hudson around pre-snap. They move him around a lot.
Well, they said it about Monterey Baldwin, and what happened? He caught that little one to it, and we ain't see no more of him.
Right. That's a fact. I agree with that too. Let's see what else we got down there before we get into this next clip for real. Let's see what the people talk about at the bottom, man. Colton Hood. Now Troy Block, my dog. What's up with you, my boy? He said
Right.
Colton Hood. Oh, my bad. And two, shout out to bro for that super chat, man. Well. Appreciate you, bro, for sure. Now Troy Block said Colton Hood is good with the run also. He said he can be big off the bench. I think we got a 3-man cipher already, Troy Block, to where we could let old boy, the rookie, basically sit on this one for real, man. Unless we get a decent enough lead, I wouldn't even chance him for real this year. Just let him go ahead and rock out like he rocking out.
Yeah, I'm saying he been getting a little play time. The play time that he got enough
Yeah,
play time he's been getting. You know what I'm saying? I see
right.
him in there. He gets in the game. So I
Yeah,
mean, he's straight.
yeah, hell yeah, it'd be all right. Blackout, Benson, and we also saw Colton gonna be all right. Let's just run with that. Once we get what's name back, I'm not even thinking far as nobody under that 3-man cipher for real.
Now,
Right.
Colton is the DB, Dino, not the running back.
Nah, well, he got that shit mixed up. Then what the fuck is he talking about? Unless he's speaking,
He say
defensive
good in the
wise, as
run
far as
defense.
stopping the run.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
good in the run
yeah.
defense.
Oh yeah, that's our nigga right there, though. Fuck, you know that already. I'm with you on that, Troy Blah. My bad. Good looking too, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about, Dino.
Yeah, once I saw Run and Hood, I started thinking fucking
Running back.
running back. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Running back.
That's all it was. When you reading them chats, bro, I be trying to skim through it so we can keep the show going. So I don't, you know what I mean? But appreciate that though, Chris. Now, Troy Blah, you got a good point. I like that, bro. And now you know that if we do bring Colton in, it won't necessarily be for that nickel spot. You're gonna have to take away one of them cornerbacks. And you know we ain't taking Travis out, so you more so thinking I'm thinking too. Hood for DJ. I'm not too sure too early. I love Hood, but let's get DJ another shot for real, man. Let me see if he able to turn around, which he did last game. He just dropped the ball. But let's give him another shot, and then hell yeah, bring Hood in. Because DJ, besides that last game, he been doing his thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He been locking shit up.
Well, here's the deal though. DJ McKinney is real strong in tackling and run defense, man.
That's
So
another thing.
He real
you
physical,
can't
Chris.
Right.
So you can't really take him off hoping to replace. You know what I'm saying? It's like you
Right.
gotta give and
Right.
take. You know what I mean? Like
Right. It's too
let
much
him
upside as far as everything else
right,
besides him just turning around and
right,
passing
and
coverage
giving
versus
up
a
a
team
couple of
that we don't
passes.
expect to pass anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
So
So yeah,
I
leave
pump my
DJ in like
brakes
I
on that a
said,
little
Joe.
bit. Yeah.
I agree, Chris. Hell yeah. Said y'all think two gonna throw to 14 much because 14 been having. Yeah, we just spoke on that for real though.
No,
See,
Shador don't treat his receivers like that, man. If you
hell,
out there and you open, he gonna get it to you. Well, it's up
right,
to you whether you make the play or not.
right. He easy to get over that last play. You drop the pass, and then if you saw them put bruh back on that field, you best believe Shador okayed them being back on that field, which means he's willing to throw on the ball. If he felt like he ain't want to throw on the ball, he'll just get another guy out there for real. So if he touched the field, hell yeah, I think Shador gonna throw on the ball again for real. Let me see what else we had down there. Say yeah, he the DB. Yeah, Troy Block. Hell yeah, Troy. But that was a good take, my boy. That was a good joint. Shout out to Red, man, on the super chat. Big shout out to Red, man. Appreciate you, Red, for sure. He said salute Dino, the panel in the chat. Appreciate you, Red. Let me see. Iswell, what's up, my boy? All right, let's get into what the coach was talking about real quick. Get a different vibe. Let me see which one we gonna check first.
Yeah, last week was really good. Like I said, we were able to focus on us, and there was a lot of areas that we had to clean up and improve on, really in all three phases. So we did that. We also worked on developing some of our younger guys, to be ready. And then, an extra day or two against an opponent like this is definitely good. But, our guys they're pretty well focused. I mean, they understand. They understand what we're dealing with and what we need to do. We've got a lot of veteran guys that played a lot of football. We've got really good leadership. You're going to hear from two of those guys here in just a second. So, we practiced last night. They're going about their business. We just need to do a good job, executing in all three phases.
Hey, bro.
Hell yeah, go ahead, CIE.
Man, I'm just when I be listening to the other coaches, man, them cats be boring as fuck, bro. They be wearing me down when I'm listening to them cats, bro.
Well, what
I don't even want to hear them
what you
niggas
got
talk.
from what he said though? Because they ain't nobody gonna be excited after
Nigga
that
talking about
first
you wearing them down.
Yeah.
after that first was made.
What the fuck?
Debbie, them niggas be a Debbie Downer, bro. Like, he ain't talking about nothing. He saying what the coach supposed to say when he know he finna get his ass lit up.
Nah, he was low key throwing recruiting
No fucking clue, CA.
recruiting
Go ahead.
jabs. He said, we do a good job of developing our young guys, and getting them in. We go about doing their business. Like nobody see what they're doing. He trying to take shots at like recruiting. But as far as that, like saying,
Right.
typical is only Tuesday. He ain't gonna get nothing spicy right now.
Right. He said
Cause
so.
he know it's a storm rising.
All right, here we go right now. Noriega, I think you was responding to mine. So he trying to get all them litty. You could tell he wants all his wide receivers to go pro this year. That's why Trav is Mr. Reliable at times. He said it'd be like going to who I know gonna make the play. Yeah, that was a good take on that other conversation too, Noriega. I just saw that. Now Miss Goddess just touched on something too, right? I think we spoke on earlier as well. Sis said for many of our Florida players, this is their homecoming as well, which we stated. And it's a couple guys, like we said. She said their entire family will be in Orlando to see them show out. That's a fact. Especially for the guys that been there since last year. Like Jimmy and them guys that been there, they family can't wait to see them on. You can't even imagine how many people couldn't necessarily travel all the way out there to watch them other games, man. So yeah, I
So
see
yeah,
us turning out. This damn near like a home game for us too, for real. For real, man. That
so
was a good
people got to
take,
keep in
Goddess. Go ahead, Teasy.
right. So people got to also keep in mind that a lot of our Florida guys probably didn't play either 707, youth league, or some sort of football with a lot of them UCF guys, man. You know
Right,
what I mean?
Yeah,
So they
they
probably
yeah.
know them, went to school with them, all that. Even Travis,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
right.
Travis did a lot of 707 out there in the state of Florida. You know what
Yeah,
I
they
mean?
definitely done played together before.
Yeah,
Right,
Kim Folk on the team, cousin, anything,
right,
man.
right. That's
So
why I
they
was like,
know these, they
real
gonna know a
thing.
lot of these kids. Ain't nothing to be going there and be scared of.
Hell yeah. Like it's no it ain't no unfamiliar territory type of shit like that, Teasy. Like you said, it's family on the other teams. They know the area. This shit ain't really like no. It's a away game, of course, because it's their stadium. But this ain't really no Nebraska type of away situation.
Right. Not like going
Facts.
up
The crowd
against
gonna be black and
Iowa.
gold.
Black and gold
Right.
everywhere. That was another take. So that won't even
Right.
spook you neither. That shit gonna look like it's us anyway.
And then and yeah, facts. You know, it's not like you know, they playing somebody like Iowa or something. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Let me see. J Dot. He said I like Gus. Yeah, he a cool dude. Now I saw some stats on Gus too. Far as he a good offensive coordinator, an excellent offensive coordinator. Let's put it like that, right? But they said his defense kind of weak, so I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
I don't like him.
Yeah, he cool. You don't like
Well,
nobody, see ya.
I don't like none of
he
them.
my homeboy, man. He cool.
This nigga, he just don't like no motherfucker. This nigga crazy. I don't
Yeah, he
like
from
that
the
nigga this week neither, though. See you for real.
I'm telling you, bro.
I agree with you. I don't like nobody going against the squad, so I agree, my boy. Coach
he my
Ty said, shout
homeboy
out to
though.
Coach Ty on the super chat. Appreciate you, my boy. He said we need a kicker that can boot it out the back of the end zone. I swear, I agree 100%. He said only time I be nervous is when we kick the ball off. Now, yeah, let's get into that. The special teams is gonna play a big part of this game too, man. And I hope they
Yeah.
made the adjustments and the changes, because like we all saw last week, and if you didn't or you wasn't aware of it, that we lost who was that? Philly. As far as the kicker, man, we had lost Philly last week, but he wasn't kicking them shits out the stadium anyway, though. So I want to see, yeah, I want to see. And shout out to him though, and let him get right for real. Prayers to him, and hope he wasn't. He come back 100% healthy for real. But I want to see who y'all think we should put in that position.
Stiako.
Stocky man, so you want muscle man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, with that.
Whichever one got, you know,
Right.
yeah. What I about to say about to sound crazy, so I ain't gonna say it. But yeah,
Yeah.
whichever one the best.
So I heard it too, Chris. You did good though, because that was heavy right there. But I understand though. Whichever one, bro, just get up here. All y'all get up here and just show me who could kick this shit out the stadium. That's it. And we got our kicker. What's so hard?
Or if they like, don't show up, we need to have a tryout throughout the soccer team. Give me a soccer kicker that can just kick the ball out the goddamn end zone.
That's it. That's all we need, bro. Kick this shit out the stadium. For real. And I agree with you too. He said, Coach Todd said, only time I'm nervous is on kickoff. That's crazy, bro. That shouldn't even be a problem. Real talk.
What's up, Big Worm? Just wanted to
And
speak to you since you spoke.
shout out to Mata for showing his range. He's starting to show his
Hell,
range now.
yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Mata for sure. And keep it up for real. So shout out to Mata on that for sure, man.
Hey, does it look like? To me, it looked like the last couple kicks from Marta got a little bit of height, a little more height on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
they
what
yeah,
did.
I'm saying.
yeah.
His
Yeah,
range.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Hey,
that's what
Look.
what's name just spoke on too.
Oh,
See you.
okay,
So
okay.
I
I
agree
just
with
got
both
back
of
in the
y'all.
car. Mm,
see you got
okay.
a YouTube channel? You got it.
Uh, I do, man. I ain't done nothing with it yet, though.
500
Oh, okay.
entertainment.
You don't want to tap into mine, but mine is nasty.
How you
Pink face.
I be ripping them coaches up, bro.
How do you see this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Got the
you don't want
green.
to hear
you
my.
know it's dangerous when they tell you don't tap in. That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
nah, don't tap in, bro. Just leave it.
Yeah, that's nasty work. Big Worm. What's up, my
Word.
boy? Big shout out to Big Worm, man. Hell yeah. So yeah, what we doing? We already spoke on that special teams. I think we all agree on that, yeah. Just get somebody to boot it back there. But like you said with Mata, I definitely did see the adjustment he made to CU. Them shits
Yeah,
was a little higher.
a
Real
little
talk.
higher. Yeah, it look good.
Yeah, they look good. Them
Look
last
good.
don't lie. And somebody made a point too, because during the game, while you in the zone,
Right,
people start to panic and shit like that. And you started to hear a lot of and that came from everybody for real. I ain't even gonna lie, right? As far as something gotta be done or kick them shits high.
right.
But like somebody said, I just saw it, bro. It's NFL kickers missing them shits, man.
It is.
Yeah, you got it. You know what I mean?
It is.
If his case was just missing them and they was high, it'd be a different story. But it's missing them low, that's the problem. So as long as we see them shits up in the air like he did last game, I'm rolling with Mata until we
Yeah.
see otherwise, bro.
I think the Stoyanovich kid gonna get a shot for the kickoffs now.
Yeah, I ain't
Hopefully.
mad at that.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Something else I want to see too. I forgot to put in there from last time with the defensive lineman in a game like this where it's a run heavy team.
Right.
I've been noticing this about our defensive line. They like to come off the ball and kind of fight with the guys a little bit. This week in a game like this with
Right.
a heavy running team, I want to see the defensive line strike the guys, rip and break loose. Like don't stand there and chicken fight with them
Right.
because the offensive lineman, as long as you chicken fight with them, you block. So I want to see them guys strike the O line, disengage, you know what I'm saying, and get their eyes up so they can see what's going on instead
Right.
of being so. The closer you are to the offensive lineman, the better it is for the offensive lineman.
Right.
Strike their ass, separate, and get to the ball. That's
Yeah.
what I want to see more from the defensive line this week.
That was a good take. That peekaboo shit is not gonna work this week. So
Right. Yeah.
don't engage with that tackle or with them offensive linemen and be doing that peekaboo shit.
Right.
By the time you look and figure out what's going on, the running
He
back
gone.
gone.
He gone.
They gone. So yeah, like he said, even if you rip the wrong way, hopefully the nigga on the backside might come in and cover you on that other end. But rip through them shits and get in that backfield, bro. Like you
Yeah.
said, all attack more. That made sense. See, I agree 100%.
I
No
think
peekaboo shit this week. Go ahead, Flop. Whoever that was.
no. I was just about to
Yeah, go ahead,
say,
Chris.
Sam O and Hayes, they gonna and BJ gonna have to suck it up, man. They gonna have to play all
No
the
bucket.
whole game. No bucket.
No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no double. But hey, hold on, bro.
That was crazy.
Chris
Yeah,
Wiley.
hold up. We got to get you
Hold,
right
yeah.
off that one.
Hold on, we
That was
got to get
nasty
that right,
work.
bro. Hold on.
Yeah,
In a day and
we got
time
to get
like
you
this, you
right.
got a no
Okay.
double bucket
Put
that
yeah,
one,
all
Yeah,
bro.
right,
that's a
cool,
double,
cool.
no bucket. No
Well,
cheese.
they gonna hey,
No buquito. Be careful out here.
they gonna have to fight through being tired.
Yeah. Go ahead, though, Chris. Finish this third. That was a
Good,
no
good.
bucket for sure. Go ahead, though, Chris. He's scared.
Hey, I ain't even gonna cap. I came out the house ashy as hell this morning, bro. I ain't even want to put no baby oil on. I
Nah.
threw that shit away, bro.
Hell nah. Hell
Not the
nah.
Diddy.
Lotion.
I threw that shit away, bro.
Hell yeah. So we what's name now? What else is some more standouts? That was a good take you had as far as that defensive lineman too. I agree on that one too. As far as them when they engage and stuff like that. Just go ahead and rip and get in the backfield. What else you think would be standout or what would be keys to this one too? As far as the safeties or anything else on that defensive side.
Yeah, like I said before, with all our DB, just disengaging from the blocks, cause
Right,
that's what the wide receivers from UCF gonna do mostly. They ain't gonna run out and catch a lot of passes. They
right,
gonna they gonna come off that line and then put them hands on you. So I have seen where we have a little problem, along with people been holding us a lot too, but just disengaging from blocks, man. That's all it is this week.
right. Northside said CU versus UCF might not happen. He said the Hurricane schedule FAMU versus Alabama A&M.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Damn. Okay. That's something to think about.
Yeah, that's
Something to
true.
think about.
But well, at least what's the name? About time Northside came through with some fucking good news.
Something worth
Yeah,
something.
something worth something. You know Northside ain't worth shit. Shout out to Northside. That's my dog. Let me see.
Shout out Northside.
Yeah, Tony T.
Colin said the storm was going to breeze. He said it was moving pretty fast last time. This was what he said last night. It supposed to breeze in and breeze out, but I guess you
Right,
get more updates closer it get.
right. I agree too. Bro, I see him down there in the comments. Yeah, hopefully, Colin on point. You remember he out there too, see you.
Yeah, he out
That was
there.
a good point. Yeah, he out there.
Yeah.
So for real. Let me see. Miss A, she said the hurricane hits Miami tomorrow. Dang.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right, bro. Do you know I didn't even know that it was raining our last game? Like, if you're looking at the normal broadcast, you really can't see the rain. But when I came back the next day and looked at the replays and the shit on Instagram and
yeah,
all that, bro, it was pouring down rain. I was like,
hell
damn,
yeah.
I ain't even see. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell.
Especially on the LeJohn on the game winner. The game winner
Yeah,
and that back view, it was raining
yeah,
all day.
yeah. I ain't even know that.
So that killed that narrative too, though, see you. Because I
Yeah,
told you before the game, they was hoping it was raining. I told you it was a couple guys out here, right? I heard on them joints
yeah.
saying, man, I hope it rained. And
Oh
so
no,
that just killed that too. Because
them
we
boys
did
can get
that shit
down in the
in the
rain.
rain. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did it in the rain.
them boys can get down in the rain.
Yeah, so what we talking
Hey,
about?
hey man,
JR.
y'all ain't had to jump on me like that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah, Chris.
We just messing with you,
Yeah,
goddamn
you already
salute.
know you my dog. Hell yeah, Chris. JR Boxing, my dog, he said, nah, that storm gonna pass. He said it will be up by South Carolina, North Carolina by Thursday this week.
Oh, bet.
Check out my dog, JR. Weatherman JR. Shout out to JR, man. Hell yeah,
Channel
he said
9, Channel
Channel
9
9
News.
JR.
What up, JR?
UPN JR. Word. Shout out to UPN JR, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Real Mo Blaze, my dog. Appreciate the super chat, man. He said, CU is 100% correct. Too much patty cake. Patty cake. Hand holding and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Strike and go. I agree, Real Mo Blaze. He had a good point. JR laughing. Hell yeah. Shout out to my dog, man. Dre, he said, I live in the city. It's sunny as shit out here. Yeah, I don't trust Drake, man. So I'm gonna wait till we hear from somebody else. I don't trust Dre at all, for real. V.I. Bone and Brett, he said, unless it hits landfall and slows down. All right. Hopefully that shit play out like that. Y'all know more so better than us up here, for real. Hey, yo, look, right? Drop them questions I said for the panel as we going through this other video on what other topics that you want to hear us speak on, or what some other standouts that you would like to see us implement this game. Because we about to start talking about this let's get into this running game too, man. But I think I got another clip of the coach. Let me see what he was talking about on here. I think he was saying something different on this other clip, more so speaking on the guys. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me get into this one because they asked Harvey about Travis. My man started talking about himself. I said, oh, he cocky as hell.
You know, offense, defense, he's pretty much on the field every snap. At least you get a preview when the defense is on the field. What kind of mutual respect and admiration do you have for a talent like Travis Hunter?
Yeah, I had 29 carries last week. I'm mad I didn't get over 200. You know, that was the most carries I had. But anytime I get over 25, I don't got 200 yards. But I feel like I didn't have a good game. But Travis Hunter, yeah, he's a great player. You know, he play offense and defense, and he's always making plays. You know, it shows every game he's always making plays, and yeah, he's a phenomenal player, and yeah, I hope the best for him.
Nigga, we hope the best for you. What you
Yeah.
talking about? What the fuck, nigga? The fuck, nigga? We asked you about Travis, nigga. We ain't asked you about you, youngin. No, oh, he trying to be slick with the mouth on that one, bro.
Nah, he's funny as hell.
Hey,
Man. I
Yeah,
can't lie. He
hey,
Bobby played
hey,
no
bro.
Yeah, that
sides.
nigga
Hey,
trying to finesse this shit, man.
nah,
hey,
let me hear my nigga
Nakai Hill
go
Green,
off.
Nakai Hill Green,
You
latest look kid out,
attacked
man.
that perfect, though. That shit was,
Yeah,
bro. That's how you felt, too, though, right? I felt crazy.
yeah.
I thought I was the only one, bro. That nigga crazy,
What?
bro. We ain't asked you that, bro.
We ain't asked you that.
Word. Nigga said,
The
how you feel
fuck?
about Travis? That nigga said, yeah, man, I had 200 yards rushing on last week. Bro, that ain't got shit to do with what he just asked you, bro.
Yeah,
You don't
41.
brush
Go,
over
go
no
handle
damn.
that.
You don't brush
Go
over
handle
no
that
damn Heisman
41.
winner like that, dog. Or future
Yeah.
Heisman.
The
Is you
fuck?
crazy? Show some damn respect.
Top 10
Yeah.
pick. Yeah, you don't do
Nakai
that.
Hill Green. I want Nakai Hill Green to handle that boy right there for me.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
he definitely got to get smoked, so. Out
He
of all the
This a
definitely
big
cool
would.
game.
shit they said, trying to downplay it
Yeah.
or playing a cool role, that one stuck out the most. I said, yeah, we got some smoke now. Now
That
we
was
got
nasty
something to
work
feed
right
off.
there, bro.
That was nasty work. Then he left Travis for last, and you sitting there fumbling with your words as if you don't got the correct words to explain how Travis look right now. Nigga, you should have just said amazing.
Man.
Word. You should have said, oh yeah, he that dude.
This shit personal.
He said, yeah, he's good. What? All right, my nigga.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
All right. Real talk.
Word. That's what's
Hey,
up.
see you. I was talking to the screen like that nigga hit me. Word up when I heard that shit. I said,
Right,
all right, my
that's
nigga.
why I'm like, nigga, what?
I knew your reaction was gonna be like that though. For real, he came crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So we definitely got some smoke early, man. Hell yeah. She said, "Tell me you don't have nothing nice to say without me. You don't have nothing nice to say." That's a fact. Word, real talk. That's the best way to do it, Miss Goddess. For real, you should have just said that. Like, hey, man, I'm saying I know him. That's how you should have did it. Don't give me that half-ass compliment like that, boy. Like I ain't him. RJ, shout out, man. He said we introduced you to NHG. Facts. Great.
Yeah,
Gotta
we're
get
gonna
that
put you on the big. We're gonna put him on the big screen
on
come
the big
Saturday.
screen. Jumbotron.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Jumbotron is due.
Jumbotron. Oh, you better. Oh, you got two choices, nigga. Run into the NHG, or you gonna meet my man, the new strip sack fumble dude. Cause you know how Bentley coming already.
He
He's
want that
snatching that
ball.
shit from you. Yeah, Bentley said you gonna come up off that.
Mr. Continental.
Yeah, he definitely gonna
Oh, bro, that's the football you got? Oh, let me get that.
let me get that. And nigga said,
What
you got.
size?
He said, yo, you got. Nigga said you got 9 keys on you right now.
Hey, what size is them joints? Oh, that's my
Yeah,
size right there.
Bentley out here killing Cam and shit for
Yeah,
real.
hit him with the Rico.
Yeah, that's Rico all day. That's my dog. That's his name.
Oh, you got 9
Bentley
joints on you right
Rico.
now?
That nigga said you got 9 keys on you right now.
Who hit you off? A hit you off?
Yeah, nigga crazy. Get him up out of here for sure. We what's name? So yeah, he already got a target on his head. It's over. It's already
He
over.
probably thought he was gonna get a nice little laugh out of that, man. And me didn't really. They
Yeah.
didn't catch the little joke or whatever, man. They didn't hit like how he wanted it.
Yeah, ain't nothing funnier than you being on that screen, though, Flop. And the whole stadium laughing at your ass, Flop. So he gonna get the laugh he was looking for sure. Look at J-Dot. J-Dot be on everything. Yeah, that's the Rico, J-Dot. J-Dot be on all the classics. All right, let's get to the coach, because now we know we got some type of smoke, man. Somebody had to spark this shit up for real. It was too quiet. Let me see what I think this the other clip as far as the coach talking about us, I believe. Let me see something.
He's brought more attention to Colorado football in the last, 2 years than they may have had since they won the national championship. Every coach has their own way of doing things, including me. I'm a high school coach. I was one of the first high school coaches, and I was isolated, man. I was on an island, and there was a little bit of feel that, well, he's doing it his own way. And whether people agree or disagree, let me tell you, they're talking about it, and the national media's talking about it. Recruits like it, and it's a big game coming here. Let's say he wasn't the coach. It probably wouldn't be the same. So I've got a lot of respect for him, the way he does it. I do it my way, he does his way. We're both kind of, I don't know if outsiders are the way, but we do it our own way. And so I got a lot of respect for him. His son, the quarterback, he's one of the best in the country, if not the best. I saw that when I was at that camp, and he was going in 10th grade. Like, that guy's really good. He just happens to be Deion Sanders' son.
Yeah, that's another one we
I respect that one.
Yeah, that one right there, you got to rock
Yeah,
with.
I
You
respect
know
that
what I'm
one.
saying? That was more so holding them down on a broader scale besides the
Yeah,
game. So
yeah.
I respect that. And he threw
Because
himself in there too, basically. You know what I
he
mean? Opening the
he
door
did
for
recruits to
himself
do
to
it though.
get criticized
Yeah,
too. He like, shit, I do the same thing. I got my own way. Word. So I respect him on
right,
that.
right, right.
And
But
Gus don't
still,
really get
He know
still up
what's up.
though.
So he recruiters should do it. So he know what's up.
yeah, and Gus
He
don't
know
get
what time it
fiery
is.
Oh,
until the
see, I didn't
weekend.
even know that. I ain't know that, bro.
Yeah, he offered them. Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't know that. Yeah, so
yeah,
he know already now for sure.
yeah. He know what's up.
Hell yeah. Miss Johnson said, y'all, wow, I love
Go
it.
ahead, Chris. Chris, you about to say something,
Yeah, Miss
Chris?
Johnson. Go
Nah,
ahead, Chris. My
just
No,
bad, my
no,
I
fault.
was just
I
saying,
wasn't saying nothing.
Oh,
um,
that was King.
That's
yeah, I
Ken.
was just
My
saying
bad, Ken.
that Gus don't really get spicy until Saturday game time. He
Right,
do all his crazy stuff on the sideline.
right.
Right.
Yeah, so
All right, so we waiting on it then.
What is his other than his span with Cam Newton? What's his track record? I don't know. I don't really watch them type of coaches, but
I think
I don't
Gus
know
was.
his history.
I want to say I might be speaking incorrect, but I think he might have played under. I think he might have been in Florida. I think not either Florida or Mississippi State. I think too.
No,
Mm.
Okay.
Arkansas.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Arkansas. There it
Okay.
is. Yeah, so he got a nice little coaching tree on him.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so that's good. That's good to hear for sure. For now.
Yeah, because I keep hearing his name. I keep hearing Miles on as if
Yeah.
he's suiting up and playing on Saturday. I didn't know what was up with him though.
He one of them coaches though. He like that.
Oh, he
See,
wanted
like I
them.
said,
Okay.
the homework I did do, and you know we all still be learning day by day for real. But I
Right.
did know for sure he was one of them good offensive minds for real. Now the
Okay.
defense is the questionable part for real, but offensive wise, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. All
Like
right.
so, as far as dialing it up, that nigga get busy.
Okay.
So
All right.
let me see. Don't be surprised about his trick plays. See what I mean? He one of them type of guys. See you.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
he got
All right.
they
Makes
do a
that
lot of jet sweeps and shit to number 3 also. One of the other
yeah,
little wide
a lot
receivers.
of
They do
wild
some jet
shit.
sweeps and shit. And then even they got this one play I see them they like doing they'll be in the shotgun, the nigga KJ a fake roll out, and then they hand it off to RJ. He'll go across the line of scrimmage type shit. So they got a little funny little plays, little misdirection type shit.
I seen a little they do a shovel pass too. They scored on that shit
Yeah, I
against
seen that too. And
TCU.
then when they get in the
Yeah.
goal line too, they also run Wildcat too. They'll put
Okay.
RJ right in the Wildcat.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, defense we in. Yeah, let's get busy. Real tough. It's y'all week for sure.
Yeah, we in for a balanced day on
I'm
defense.
trying to visualize that shit. Like, bro, just be on point for this goofy shit, man. Please, bro. That's it. Go ahead, King.
they need to be doing heavy film study this week then.
Yeah, man. Seriously,
Yeah.
got to, yo. At least,
You ain't lying about
and
that.
we need a couple guys to recognize what's going on. Don't
Was
just
yeah,
depend on
yeah.
one person, bro.
Yeah,
Because
everybody need to be calling it out.
everybody should be on point like that, bro.
Right, right.
So when you used to watch that Ravens defense and knowing it's hard to compare anybody to them, but just going off of that, you know what I mean? That type of vibe. It wasn't just one man recognizing them plays, bro. They defense was like that because them niggas knew exactly what the fuck was going on. We need everybody in that film room, bro. And I see Green been doing his homework. You definitely see. I know Cam and Travis for sure. Cause a lot of them shits was all in the backfield for real, bro. You saw them reading them shits ahead of time. Travis and them knew, like we saw Cam putting Travis in position for the game winning
Facts.
fumble.
Facts.
That
Facts.
shit came from film, bro.
Yep.
Word. So we needed the whole defense on point like that. We should be all right. But this is one week though, like you said. See, they have to this week, man. Let me see. Then we was talking to being prepared for the opposite too. Was another conversation me and Flock was having, right? Far as how we went into that first game, and we gave that spill up here before. Far as the first game, we played North Dakota State. Going into the game, yeah, we all thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be a heavy run. They're a heavy run team. And then when they get out there and was throwing that shit from the start. So at least just be on point for that shit too. Now I don't got them doing that with this quarterback, because I don't think they got that faith in KJ like that for real to be doing that type of shit. But just be prepared for both ways, man, that they can attack us. Because North Dakota State came out throwing that shit from first down. Real talk. They ain't do none of the shit we thought they was gonna do besides that quarterback running. Chef Jerome, he said we gotta run more crossing routes this week. Yeah, that's a fact. TCU killed them with the crossing routes. The middle of the field is wide open.
Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be a Jimmy game, man. I think Jimmy gonna go crazy on these niggas. Especially if they think they about to give Shador time, man, it's gonna get ugly. One sack, nah, it's gonna get ugly.
T. Richey, he said, I agree too. With that, no pressure is over with. That's why I ain't even speaking more so on offense, y'all. It's just getting the stops, man. I know we gonna score on them niggas. That defense is ass. T. Richey, he said,
stops and controlling that clock.
Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
The same way we like we said, did the first game, bro. I mean that last game, we ate that whole first quarter up, bro. By the time they got the ball back, nigga, it was 2 minutes on that clock. 3 minutes. Word. Word. I said, yeah, nigga, we get them type of drives like that, but get points out of it this time. But you know what I mean? We get them type of drives, boy. It's on.
For sure.
All right, now Miss Goddess said Cam was doing God's work the entire game. Facts. I swear, the whole game. And Travis, too. I can't lie. I can't lie, yo. I'm talking about, like, far as them watching that film, bro, that shit showed through that screen for sure. Because Travis ran some shit down all the way across the field. Before the play was snapped, he knew that shit was going over there for real. So him and Cam, shout out to him and Cam for real, man. As far as being on point for sure. Let me see, Jay said every Saturday it rains after 4 p.m. I'll stay 30 minutes away from the field. That's a wild-ass schedule for that rain.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, who the fuck will schedule they rain like
niggas
that?
got a built-in sprinkler system.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Every Saturday.
Yeah, that's crazy, fuck. Financial Choices. Shout out to Financial Choice. He said our O-line can't figure out stunts. That is killing us. Yeah, well, shit, they better figure him out this year. I don't even think these motherfuckers can stunt for real, though. You got one sack. They better not let them go off for real, bro. YG Nate. He said, oh, man, say, man, what up? Yeah, hell yeah, Nate. What's up, my boy? Let me see something. JR. He said, CU cornerbacks definitely should shade wide receivers to the inside on the line. He said, make Jefferson throw towards the boundary outside the numbers. Good take, JR, for sure. Good take, man. Let me see. They gonna stunt the hell out of the O-line. Yeah. They gonna try anyway. We watching that, though. Hopefully they watch that film and get prepared for that shit, man. For sure, because that's what they was giving us last couple games. Them shits was rocking us for real. Let me see if we got another joint down here. Check real quick. Hell yeah, let's get into this one real quick too, because this being that y'all was speaking on that O-line, right? It ain't like they going to that sideline and don't understand that you better get this shit right or else, man. They go Phil getting on their ass.
Communicate. Move people off the ball when we run it. Protect the fucking quarterback. He is getting hit way too much. I don't like you, so I know you don't like it. I know you like it. Take pride in not letting your man hit the quarterback. Do we understand that? Sir. I don't want to see him on the ground no more. It's time to go home. Hey, no more MMA. execute the game. Cover your ass off. Let's go get this. Let's go take this game off. Y'all fucking with me?
So, shout out to Phil, man, for sure. That's the loudest I heard him talk ever, my nigga, since we saw him on camera, for me anyway. Besides them couple times when he called old boy soft, but that was the loudest I heard him talk for real. So hopefully they respond to that shit, man. But you know he definitely ain't taking no slack this year. That's one thing I can't give him.
Tired of that shit, man.
Yeah, man. You know when you get a quiet person to start yelling like that, Flock, it's like basically he done reached this point where like enough is enough, boy. And it's coming from somebody that did that for real. He done did it. So he don't like that shit, bro. He don't like that.
We weren't getting that type of coaching on the sideline last year.
At all. That's why it stood out to me for real, Kane. Hell yeah.
Both ways, offensive line and defensive line.
And defensive line. That's a fact. I agree with that 100%. Miss Goddess, she said I was waiting for Phil to jam somebody up. Hell yeah, Miss Goddess. That might be his next step. That next video, we might have to put this shit on private. That next time he snapped for real.
I see him choking somebody, grabbing somebody's jersey and shit.
That shit might go on members only the next time you get back. He might be out there whooping Hank ass or something. For real. Shout out to Phil though. He'll be all right. Phil, hold it down, Phil. Word. They better get it together for real. They said, oh boy, you did sign language. Damn, that's crazy, yeah. That's crazy. Hell yeah, Miss Goddess. That next shit gonna be on motherfucking members only. Yeah, he about to snap that next. Let me see. Said people say two don't go through his progression, but say he holds the ball. Yeah, that is a weird ass. That is a weird ass combo. I never looked at that like that neither, YG Nick. Cause he do both. He do hold the ball like we said, and he already recognized this up. But like you said, if he holding the ball, you don't think he went through the progression? I guess they saying he ain't going through it fast enough, which is another weird what's the name narrative that they be pushing too. And that shit getting old. They been saying that one though for real, YG Nick. So that don't even trip us out no more for real. Let me see what else we got up there real quick. Not only was Phil on their ass, right? Look at the young boy.
Clear. Get right. That's right. Welcome back. Jump on fucking nuts. Welcome back. Play some ball. Drop your nuts and let's play some ball. Drop your nuts and let's play some fucking ball. Come on. Let's go, Chuck.
Yeah, see, that's
fuck with seeing, man.
Hell yeah. That's the rookie, man.
That's what a 5-star sound like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the energy different. Yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah. That was a big a good look though, because I never saw Seaton really in his bag neither for real. Until I saw that clip. So I said, okay. They got the young
this year.
It shouldn't even take him to be doing that shit for real though. All y'all veterans in that motherfucking huddle, man.
I was about to say this year, man, a lot more motherfuckers is more vocal and passionate, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Trav them been out there talking and all that too. Which we ain't seen in the past. So a lot of motherfuckers have stepped up, man, to be some leaders.
Cam too.
Cam Silman, yep.
And played a big role as far as this off season, as far as getting them pumped up for this shit too.
Yeah.
That leadership role for sure. But Trav was a big one too, because we always we wanted him to kill that narrative as far as them thinking that too, Flock, that he just thought it was just, you know what I mean? Thought about himself and shit like that. So Trav stepping up definitely showed that shit wasn't true. I think they all see what we see too though, bro. The talent on his team and being the fact that they watch them other games just as well as we do, bro. This shit is in the air. It's up in the air, bro. And this might be one of our best chances. Talent-wise.
Yeah.
We just got to get this shit rocking. That's why they all more passionate about this shit for real, bro. Real talk. I think we could do some shit this year, bro. I think we could do some shit this year, man.
Yeah, that talent there, man. That talent is there.
Right. All the pieces you need for real,
yeah. Just gotta keep building on it, building that confidence.
Yep.
And got to start acting like that. We the team. We got to start acting like we the top team.
That's the cocky shit we come in here with for game day. I wish they could hear this shit. You know what I mean, fuck? Going into them situations, not second guessing. It ain't that you don't respect your opponent, but nigga, we shooting up just like they shooting up. You think they ain't coming in there?
That's why I had to come in with the take this morning. I'm like, man, I'm not even about to talk about they fucking run game, nigga. They still got to stop our offense. We ain't even do what we supposed to do yet. We ain't drop our 50 yet on niggas, 60 yet.
Hey, yo, that's supposed to be the energy for all these games, though, bro. That shit, that's how we supposed to came in here for all them shit. Like we already said, that shit gonna go one or two ways. You want to sound like you didn't believe the shit before it happened?
And,
like, come on.
And you feel me? Not to even talk bad, but in Colorado, the more prestigious program. You would never see Michigan motherfucking 2 score under whatever, however they record look to any other program. It just ain't happening. Colorado got a natty. We got Heisman. UCF, them niggas was celebrating fake ass national championships in 2017 that they never won. Come on, man. It was just in the All-American conference.
Yeah, I ain't what's
program out here.
That same energy we came here with that last game, that's what y'all gonna get every week, like we already said, bro. I believe we could beat all these motherfuckers for real. As long as we doing what we supposed to be doing, bro, I'm not second guessing us versus nobody, bro. That's out. None of these teams showed me any type of, not saying it's not going to be competitive games, but to the point where I got to second guess the talent that we got on this team. You crazy. They say Colorado or AAU.
Yeah, I talk about that all the time, man. I know what channel be saying that shit. And the crazy part is they say shit like that, and then the teams we verse got 3-4 players.
Right. Hey, yo,
so the
craziest shit about that, Flock, is Drake be the one over there saying that shit. That's the crazy part.
Drake.
That's crazy. When niggas come back reporting some shit.
It's no, he agreeing with shit. No, he agreeing with shit.
Come here and talk about your Flock, man. Niggas down the street saying Flock ain't like that. Nigga, you said that. Nigga crazy. I be on Dre Harris. I be saying you, boy. That's you saying that, Dre. Dre crazy. Let me see. Cam won a championship with Auburn. Yeah, Dad, son, shout out, bro. So, what's your biggest key to the game? This nigga, y'all running the podcast down there. Motherfucker got it. Yeah, it is crazy. Oh man, let me see something. He talking about drop the link. Hold up, bro. Oh man, let me see real quick. To y'all, he said it's obvious if you got to talk about yourself, you ain't him. That's a fact. That was a good spill right there, to y'all, for sure.
I mean, we know what type of team they is, though, man. They want to feel like they the big dogs and shit, man. You know, KJ Jefferson got the picture up there in his locker room with Shador. You feel me? I guess they feel like they supposed to be in our spots. You feel me? That's what it really seemed like.
Which is cool though, Flock, because the same way we said we come with that energy, you gotta expect your opponent to carry it the same way. It's just when you hear them talk like that, that's why it's no excuse for you to be in here on some nervous shit. Boy, if you scared, get a dog. You gotta ride this wave out. If this is who you believe in for real. Go ahead, JR. What's up, my boy?
Yeah, what up?
Yo, what's good? What's good with y'all, man?
What's up with you?
Dino called me out quick, huh? I said, man, y'all having a whole podcast in the bottom,
down
bro.
there with his own virtual jump. I said, this nigga crazy.
Nah, me and Rome was just going over some facts. I was just talking about
y'all was cooking down there. That's why I said that, Jay. Y'all was down that motherfucker cooking, man. What's up with you though, bro?
Nah, shit, ain't nothing, man. I took the whole week off, get
Right.
myself ready. I'm headed to South Carolina Thursday, then I'll be down in Florida Saturday morning
Okay.
in Orlando for that game or whatever like that. So that's why I've been tracking that weather,
Right.
trying to make sure my family's safe as we move down 95
Right.
later this week.
Right.
But yeah, my like real time, I was listening. I kind of caught it a little bit late, but I was listening in as far as like biggest keys to the game and stuff like that.
Right.
Like TCU lit them boys up for 400, and that quarterback, that TCU quarterback, one of the top passers in NCAA right now. So Shador,
Dang.
Shit cut out, JR.
You was cooking, JR. Your mic cut out. Your mic
I
cut
said my
out,
bad,
JR.
my bad.
You good, you good.
Stylistically, you know what I'm saying? It's certain aspects of the game that don't line up for CU, but then vice versa, it's the same thing for UCF. So we
Right.
just got to make sure we take advantage of the things that we can take advantage of.
Right.
UCF, I think, got like 1 sack on a year or 3 sacks on a year, something like that.
Right.
Like we got like in situations where we know we're gonna obviously be passing the ball because we're a passing team.
Right.
Like you can't get beat 1-on-1. Like that can't happen. UCF ranked like they tied for like last in the NCAA with sacks. They can't come out and have 6 sacks against us. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And then as far as like defense, like on paper, it say on paper it say I run defense like 82nd or something like that. But if you watch the game, you've seen a steady improvement, things like that. But we going against the number one rush offense. Even
Right.
though they ain't played nobody the first 2 games, but still, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put up you gonna put up numbers. That's what it's about. So CU just gotta make sure when those opportunities come, when we see a spread and it's 3rd and 2 and we see 4 receivers spread wide or 5 receivers, hey, KJ Jefferson is about to run the ball. Like, be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
Right.
So I think that's what would be the difference of the game. And I think penalties, man.
Yeah.
Because penalties travel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they can't get down there and lose their head. They got to be calm, cool, and collected because although we gave up 6 penalties, or we had 6 penalties last game, but we averaged 8 penalties on the year. So we got to make sure we tighten up in those certain areas because we don't want to beat ourselves. That's my biggest thing. Like I don't want to get down there and be in the stands with my, what I'm saying, my prime time jersey on and stuff like that. Got my blenders on. I'm gonna have my cowboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be decked out. Me and my old lady gonna be
Oh,
decked
you
out
gonna look
enjoying
like
the
Prime.
game. What's up?
He said you going out there looking like prom down that motherfucker,
Hell
JR.
yeah, man. I'm finna be decked out, man. This is my first time
Hey,
gonna
yeah,
see these
that's how
boys
you
live.
supposed to be at the game, though, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That
I'm going to a
motherfucking man,
football game, so
motherfucking
yeah,
yeah, man.
I'm gonna be dressed appropriate for the game, man. Me and my old lady, we're gonna be decked out, having a good time, sipping
Right.
on a little something in the stadium and enjoying ourselves.
Right.
But but yeah, I just don't want to go down there and see them boys do nothing to beat themselves. Cause what I was impressed by the last game, the coaching staff did not beat themselves, and
Right.
that's something I couldn't say about Colorado last year. Like the coaching staff would beat ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We would go into the half and not use the timeout or not call timeouts to go for it on the key down or something like that. I saw
Right.
all of that stuff last game. We're going to call the timeout. We're going to get it right. We're going to figure it out. Coaching staff, balance, offense, attack. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
things like that. Make the proper adjustments on defense. We've been seeing that all through the year. So I'm expecting to see that from the coaching staff as we get down there to Florida. I just don't want the players to get on the field and be out of body by playing out of character, getting dumb penalties, personal fouls, stuff like that, stuff to set us back. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, JR. What's the name? It's shit. That penalty shit. And ain't nobody bringing that up neither. That was a big topic of discussion for that last game too. I think that shit gonna play a major part this game, like you said, man. We can't get them no extra opportunities for real. Cause like we said, we gonna keep it 100. They can't get dangerous if we not doing what we supposed to do. So no
Yep,
extra opportunities off no dumb penalties, dog, for sure.
for
Gotta
sure.
be this game for sure, man. I agree.
Yeah,
They calling you prime time JR now, man.
Shit. It is what it is, man. Hey, everybody
They
go to
said
football
behind
games.
boxing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a football game and I'm gonna rock my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do, man.
Shout out to
Pop my
Deion
shit while I'm
Third.
at the game. Shit,
Yeah.
if I could have got a field
Shout out to
pass, I would have
Shador, big
paid for
brother.
one of them.
Right. That's a fact. Hell yeah.
But
See you everything. Head to toe. That's how I'm coming up them shits for real.
yeah, man, that's how
Hell
I'm gonna be in Kansas City when it's
yeah.
time. When it get time, I'm gonna be decked down, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture and lay my shit out like prom. I'm gonna sit on a little stool, lay my shit out. Like, man,
We
boy, I'm
know.
about to kill him. I'm about to kill him out there. Nah, I
Right.
ain't gonna do all that. But yeah. Now I'm excited to go to the game though. It'd be my first time since
Right.
being at Jackson State, because I called the Jackson State game while Prime was there. So you
Right.
know what I'm saying? I just wanna see how electric it's gonna be
Right.
in the bounce house or whatever like that.
And you definitely picked the right joint too, because I know that shit gonna be clubbing. For
Oh
sure.
yeah. Yup.
Clubbing, my boy. So hell yeah, give us the I think after the game we recap it. We want to hear your experience being there too, JR. So hold that for us for real. Hell
Absolutely, man. I know
yeah.
when y'all get ready to do the pregame, I'm gonna tap in, man. I'm gonna film the stadium and stuff like that,
Oh,
because I'm gonna
hell
be up
yeah.
in that joint. So I'm gonna tap
Hell,
in
that'd
and
be
film
fire.
around, just show y'all what it look like.
Hell yeah, that'd be fire, JR. Appreciate that too, my boy, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let me see we got down here. He said we just can't shoot ourselves in the foot. That's basically what JR was talking about too, ball out. Same type of spell. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot like the last 4 games. Not this one for sure. Definitely can't play with them niggas like that on this game, man.
Hey, JR.
What up, see you?
Hey, we got to switch math, bro. I'm going to link with you out there in Kansas City, bro. I'll be out there.
Bet for sure.
I'm
Like I
finna put
said,
it in
man.
the back chat right now.
All right. Let me write this down. I'll
Uh,
text you.
Let me see. He said, Miss Phillips, yeah, we want you to jump on one day this week to tell us. Yeah, hell yeah. Same spill, Dad. We like to hit them joints. For sure. If Miss Phillips in the building, yeah, that apply to you too, sis, for sure. If you able to jump up here, we want to hear your spill too. Hey, yeah, I think we basically covered as much as what they gave us, right? Because I don't want these shits to drag out these episodes leading up to the game, because we got a long week, man. So we can save some of that sauce. But we basically covered everything they gave us so far. Now these next couple days, like y'all know, we'll probably be back on what's this, Tuesday? So Thursday. Between them days, just keep looking at that footage, man. For everybody
How you
that do.
doing game day?
Say it again.
I said, how you doing game day?
Yeah, we gonna do that the same way, Fly. That might be a marathon joint. I'm trying to figure out the perfect time because I know it only go for 10 hours. But you know we going off for them games, man. So that might be one of them days we come on and we ain't going off. Real tough.
Right.
That shit at 3:00, nigga. We can rock that straight through. We be getting off on Saturdays at 4:30 to the
All
8
the way
o'clock.
through.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, rock it all the way straight through. Once we get on, nigga, we on for on. Hey, Schuster, I don't know who you is in this back, but turn your camera on, bro. The stage or the people in the chat can't see you. I just need to see you to
Hey,
make
so
sure.
let me ask y'all this, Flock, JR,
Hold up real
Chris.
quick, yo, because
Go
I'm
ahead, go
trying
ahead, go
to
ahead, go ahead.
backstage. Open your camera, bro, so I can see. You ain't no troll. All right, go ahead about your business. Go ahead, CEO. I'm gonna kick you.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, get him out of
Flock, JR, Chris,
there.
Bama, Dino.
Yo, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
All right,
If we
see you.
so check this out. So if we come out of Central Florida, headed
Right.
back to Boulder with the dub, what y'all
Don't say
expect for the
if, say
rest of the
when.
season?
Say when, see you. Say when.
When we come, thank you, Flock.
There you go.
When we come out of Central Florida with this dub, what's next? Do
The
you
next,
see anybody? Do you see
K-State.
anybody fucking with us or what?
I'm not
Oh, I
even
thought you
getting
was
in
talking about
that
the next
type of
game.
bag. You know we in that bag already, nigga. I'm feeling like that now.
Oh, you okay? So then I ain't know nobody. Yeah, no, nobody can't fuck with
You
us
know
right
how
now.
I'm
Real talk.
carrying it already,
Yeah,
G.
okay. So
I
so
don't,
look,
yeah.
but this
This
the
my
thing. This
thing, bro.
go ahead.
I'm willing to talk shit like that because I'm willing to live with however this game turn out.
Facts.
This is a team I believe in,
Nope.
nigga. That's how I'm kicking.
So
The only thing I would say is we take it week by week though. We ain't worrying about
right,
K State
right,
right
right.
now.
I just
Utah.
said
We
the
gonna worry
next
about UCF.
after that nigga is the next game.
Whoop they ass, and then worry about the next school where we got
That's
that
it.
week, man.
Back to 0-0. You know how we carrying.
So
But
look,
far as
I'm
the
just
public eye,
saying,
like you said,
yeah.
I think they they gonna go crazy for us. If you think we hot now, we definitely gonna be hot. We win
Flaming.
this shit.
Hey Dino,
Flame.
you
I
seen
think
the
with
back chat?
Nah, hold
this
up.
this what I'm seeing with Colorado. They
Yeah.
really showing us that they know how to win every
Oh, okay.
type of game in all type of
Good looking,
scenarios.
Flop. Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They win in all type of ways. They win in all type of scenarios, all type of adversities and everything. They still coming out with the win. 3-1 is great.
Right. Hey,
You know what
Schuster,
I'm saying?
go ahead. He said you ain't you ain't even necessarily gotta mention no dono, bro, because we don't even beast for that anyway. It's just this is
Right.
our standard for the show. Now you just put in the back chat that you don't have a camera on your desktop, which is understandable. So I'm gonna bring you up now. But as far as you throwing in the air that you gonna keep your little dono, bro, you can keep that shit still. I'm gonna bring you on stage, but I don't need that shit. I'm gonna drop that link again. Don't come in here like you what's name, bro. That shit don't be important to us for real. We appreciate it, but yeah, that shit ain't that don't move us, bro.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
That money shit do not move us. Everybody here get money.
Every day.
The fuck is you doing? Go ahead and
All day.
hit the link though. I'm gonna bring you up and get your spit. There you go. Y'all be on point, right? See you grab the what's name.
Already. Look, hey Flop,
You.
caught the man. Where you at, goddamn it?
Yeah, go
Let me
get the situation.
I'm in the
Get
cut.
the situation.
let me lay down on the floor right quick, goddamn creeping this bit.
Nah, gang, I come in peace, gang. I come in peace. I come
All
in
right,
peace. I come in
bet.
peace. I ain't on no weird shit. I just had to ask that question. You feel me? I just want to ask that question.
Yeah. Now go ahead, my boy. Go ahead, kick.
Y'all boys, y'all boys fully confident in CU now? Or y'all still
Let
kind
me
of rocky?
start this off with you first. Is you a Colorado fan? Let's get into that first.
Be real, I really was watching college football like that, and I well off one day about last year.
Yeah.
And shit, I
Bet.
just been rocking with Colorado ever since. I can't lie. You feel me?
Okay.
I
Fact.
can't lie.
Fact. That's what's
I'm
up.
from Louisiana, so
That's the
naturally, I
same
pull for the
scenario for a
Tigers.
lot of guys for real. So ain't nothing wrong
Oh,
with that. Go ahead, my
you
boy.
from the boot?
Get your spit.
You
Yeah,
from the
What's your
boot?
I'm from
question?
Shreveport. Yeah, I'm from Shreveport.
We
I pull for the
we got a
Tigers.
couple cats to be from the boot.
Right.
Shout her out. But
Uh,
yeah, shit, I can't even lie, that Baylor game. Dana gave a nigga a stroke. I ain't gonna even lie to you. When Will dropped that ball, I was, hey, look, I'm a real nigga. When Will dropped that ball, I
yeah.
was done. I was like, yeah, though. When LeJante caught it, nigga, I must have put my girl in a chokehold. Nigga, it was over. Nigga, it was over. Nigga, it was over. It was nothing. It was nothing. Nobody could tell me then. I wish nigga would say anything about CU.
Already.
Yeah.
But
Already.
I like the
I feel
energy.
confident in this game though. You feel me? A
I
predominantly
like
run team versus a good run defense. I feel confident in this game. I
right.
feel like this is gonna be a good game.
For
I ain't gonna
sure.
say
You
it's gonna
gotta
be a
have that
shutout.
belief, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a shutout because this is not from a walkover team. But I feel like it's
Right.
gonna be a good game. You feel me?
Right.
It's gonna make and break the defense. Like a lot of hype been around the defensive run, and when we going against like a top run team and we can shut
Right.
that down, then that should shut a lot of motherfuckers up for a minute.
Right.
Yeah,
Already.
Respectfully.
that's how we all see it, man.
That's how I'm
Yep.
looking at it.
Yep.
What y'all boys feel like on DJ?
I'm
McKinney.
saying
McKinney?
Yeah,
that's a what's man. For me, I'm gonna just speak for me and everybody get expelled. That's the biggie. Give me one more chance, John. For me,
Right.
so I'm gonna just let him rock. I'm gonna give him another chance and let's see what he showed. Cause I gotta say, besides that last game,
He's straight.
no, I respect that. I can't say the same for Will, but I respect that though. I respect that though.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
Will,
that's
hey,
crazy.
I feel like Will
hey,
done, gang.
Schuster, you gotta know that they both do some stuff well that others might, man. DJ,
That's
he
Right.
a great
facts.
tackler, he help out. Will, he a great blocker. So I think they gonna make
Any
up
one of
for
them.
what they gotta make up. I think they gonna make up for it.
So, like, what you feel like? You feel like Will should come in on predominantly run plays?
Nah, he should definitely be in on run plays for sure. He should definitely be in run plays for sure.
He's dropping
But
too many.
yeah, we can mix it up a little bit, man. We can mix it up a little bit.
Right.
Nah, the
Yeah,
way,
You talking about
yeah, the way
DJ
I
McKinney?
see it,
yeah.
the way I see it is that for as far as like DJ McKinney, like if you look at the game, he was in the space. He was playing
Mm-hmm.
defense. He was in phase. He was
He
doing
just gotta get
everything
his head
right.
around.
Got to get his head around. That's it.
And
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Get your
yeah,
get
they
your head
weren't man
around.
all. They weren't
what's
man
that?
all day. What y'all? Hold on. Yeah, they weren't man all day. What you expect them guys? What y'all think they
Goddamn
robot?
big worm.
But you
What the
still
hell,
got
D-Lo?
it
Oh, hold
the
on. No,
first
no,
time
no,
Worm,
the
no.
your
first
shit
time
kind of
it was
loud,
cool. All
bro.
right, dude, I
My
played
bad.
him, turned around and caught
Hold
it.
on, I
The
got you,
second
man.
time, the dude did the same shit and caught it with one hand. It was like DJ didn't even attempt to look and see was the ball coming back. Like if y'all hand fighting 40 yards down the line and
Right.
he ain't started blocking by now, let you know the ball finna come his way. It's common sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
I
You can
think
see
y'all
his
need to give
eyes
him.
also when he
I,
look
you can
back.
see
I,
his eyes.
I think y'all need to give him time now. Who else y'all gonna put out there? Cause I want to hear this.
I ain't gonna lie,
Cause
Nah, it
Colton
ain't.
yeah,
shutting shit
Hey,
down.
Big Worm,
Colton
don't do
shutting
that, man, because
Hold on,
niggas
hold
shit
on.
down.
no. I'm asking a
Hood
question.
shutting shit down right
Oh,
now.
hold
Yo,
on real
yo,
quick.
Worm. Yeah, let him finish his spill because we heard your question as far as who else you want to put out there. And let's be clear, nobody said to take DJ out, bro.
Yeah, he just
No,
said how you feel
Yeah,
about
He
he
DJ.
said
just
how we
That's
giving
feel
his
all.
about him.
opinion on how he felt he played. And
and and, and
before they kicked me off the stage, I was
Yo, Dina, we can't hear you.
Yeah,
Got him
niggas.
in the portal.
Yeah, niggas not saying DJ need to get on, but if he can't fix not getting his head around and start tracking balls, then he gonna hit this. When you go against a good pass team, they gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something as far as like technique and stuff like that. Hey, you called it like, hey, you there, you in the space, you got to turn around and look for the ball.
You
Like
gotta turn around.
that's period point blank. But what I like is that the fact that from a defensive schematic standpoint, he's in position.
Yeah,
Every detail ain't gonna be perfect, but we expect you turn around, man. Look for the ball. Cause the time you did turn around and look for the ball, hit you right there in the hands, you
he
dropped
better
that
had a
one.
pick.
But he turned around and he looked for the ball. You see what I'm saying? So it's just
And that's
just yeah, small details like that. But I like the position that Livingston is putting him in. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was hard on Mathis last year. I'm still hard on Mathis because I still see some of the same tendencies that I saw last year from the cornerbacks. When they in phase, they don't turn around. They stay in phase, and then boom, they'll put their eyes on the wide receiver, and they never turn around and look for the ball.
They
Now
gotta
that's
start. They gotta
yeah,
start
that's
putting
and
some
that's another
zone plays in their defense too, because a lot of teams are running motions on them, and a lot of the cornerbacks is getting beat off the motions,
yeah.
and
When they
they
got
gotta
to
be able to
switch,
run the zone. Yeah,
yeah, they got to call a switch and stuff like that. Which I feel like they did better against Baylor. But Baylor did expose a few things like out of the backfield, and the quarterback just didn't make the throw. But what I will say, as far as like to DJ credit, like he was in a position, quarterback just made a hell of a throw. Like he made a throw, and the wide receiver made a hell of a catch because DJ had
yeah,
his
they had some
hand in the
talented
bread
receivers for
basket,
sure.
and the receiver just caught it with one hand, and nothing you can do about that. Shit,
yeah,
I'm in
good.
position. I got my hand in his bread basket, and he
right.
caught it with one arm. Well, shit, a hell of a play, man. Hell of a throw, hell of a
Yeah,
catch.
I'm
Nothing you
not
can do
knocking him.
about
It
it.
ain't like he been getting
Right.
burnt off the
Right.
line every damn play.
hey,
Like I'm not. He just gotta get his head around.
let me know when I've been to jump in, so I won't be interrupted. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no. You good to come in anytime.
Big
Yeah,
And
go
worm.
ahead,
What
Warren.
up, big
yeah,
worm?
you good.
Peace to the God. For one thing, I apologize for being rude. Peace to the
No, you
gods and
fine,
earth
brother.
on stage, and peace to the chat, man. It's always a pleasure being amongst good people up on stage. You know what I'm saying? Say,
Absolutely.
bro, I'm about 45 minutes from you, bro. You from Shreveport, right? I'm,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
from Claiborne. I'm from Claiborne Parish down the road.
Are you from Claiborne?
So yeah, I'm from Claiborne Parish down the road, bro. But you know what I'm saying. But I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I think DJ McKinney gonna come around. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. You know what I'm saying? It's just he right there, right? So I think with a little bit more, reps and stuff, he gonna be all right. That's why I say I get what you were saying. You gotta understand that they tried him.
They even tried number with that number 24. What's the
Yeah,
name?
Preston.
I think they
Preston
tried him
High.
too. It was a lot of time he left the guy wide open, and I don't know who's supposed to cover. But what I'm saying is, man, you running man all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, bro. I think that's just one of our weakest point on defense. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, that zone gonna help them out too. I don't see much of that, and I think that's
Me,
gonna hurt us later.
me personally, I feel like Preston should be on the outside because Preston bigger and he can get more physical with the outside receiver and keep DJ on the inside because he's smaller and he faster, and
That's
that'll
Nah,
help
DJ like
that'll
six
help
two,
block
right?
the
Nah, yeah,
yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, you
I
got to
think,
flip that
Preston like
around.
5'11".
you got to flip that one.
Yeah, you
DJ
got to
more
flip that
suited for the
around.
outside. Like I said, hey, Rob Livingston, he got him in position. It's hell of a throw, hell of a catch. And you look at the first two games, DJ ain't give up nothing. You know what
That's what I
I'm
was
saying?
about to get
He
into
didn't gave
before they
up.
kicked
He
me
didn't
off.
gave up one
Yeah.
touchdown out
Right.
of how many attempts they didn't thrown to his side.
Right.
Cause Trav ain't getting a lot of work over there. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying?
ain't
They
throwing
more
over there at
so
all.
running the
Right.
ball towards Travis than anything else. The one time they really threw the ball to Travis, he picked it off. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just been like we gonna throw it in his area towards the running backs and
Right.
then try to make him make the tackle, which he been doing. Travis been holding it up in the run game. Hell, he caused the fumble. So for DJ McKinney, one touchdown over the last 4 games. I mean, you can't ask for nothing better than that. He literally
That's yeah, that's
the
solid.
second best cornerback on the team.
That's
Like they
true,
That's
but
solid.
no hands, no.
you
He
gotta
is
you
the
gotta look
second
at
best cornerback on the team.
you gotta look at the previous games. Like other than I say Nebraska, the other team really wasn't spinning it like that. Like Baylor was probably the only team that came in with a good run game, but they had a quarterback that wasn't scared to throw it, and they started predominantly attacking DJ side.
They
Like
took they shots, but if you look at the completions, like on DJ, like
Right.
he gave up 3 completions. One was for a touchdown, one was on a critical third down, and then one was just a random catch. But the other, you know what I'm saying, the other times he was in position to make the play.
yeah, and
Am I expecting him to be perfect? I ain't expecting perfection, but I'm expecting like in some key moments, sometimes you gotta win. He just didn't win that game, but all the rest of the games he won. You
He
know what I'm saying?
won.
that's
He
true.
didn't win those.
Yeah.
He didn't win in those moments during Baylor, but through the rest of the season, in big moments, he's won. He's come up and run defense. He's made key tackles. He's made key pass breakups against the other teams when the other teams took their opportunity. Baylor took more shots down the field. And that's just something schematically Baylor looked at and was like, all right, well, let's just take shots down the field. And they took their shots. They did.
Right.
And they
Right.
hit them. But
Right.
you look at the tape, I guarantee you, Livingston, Mathis, more so Livingston, had them boys ready. Got to get your
Yeah,
damn head
Dino
around.
Dab trying to get up here.
I feel
Hey,
like
Dino, what you gonna say when you got cut off, man?
People up here. Somebody. What's the name? Somebody gonna have to come down off the joint.
shit. I drop down OG. It ain't
Uh,
nothing. I'm in
He
the
was
chat.
just cooking too, man. What's bro name? What was bro name? That's,
Schuster, I
yeah,
think.
that's who you wanted up here
yeah,
because
Schuster. Yeah.
that was the pushback guy. That's why I
He's
said.
still up here. He's still up here. He's still up
All
here.
right,
Dab can come up.
all right. So shout out to whoever just jumped down. No, appreciate that because we needed him up here for the pushback. But before he Dave, go ahead and hit that link. Let me drop the link real quick.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dino.
before I got kicked off. Before I got kicked off, Warren, what JR just said, that's basically what I was about to get into. Me and
Oh,
Flock
okay.
had this conversation before we got on, and I basically said the same thing. Man, Flock was like, besides that last game, DJ did his thing, bro. So you got to give him another shot for real.
Yeah, I agree with him. I agree. They was gonna get tested anyway. Even on the other side, I seen a lot of times that they got caught slipping when the receiver was down, but they didn't go to their side. So yeah, I agree, man.
Right, hell yeah. And I'm a Hood guy. Flock, and I'm going to tell you, I was screaming for Hood over DJ the start of the season, for real.
I'm still screaming that.
Real talk. That was my pick from the start. I've been screaming Hood, but I can't base that last game to just say pull him off of that though. Being that he did his thing them first 2 games for real. I gotta say that.
That's respectful. That's righteous.
But you had a good point though. My boy, I feel you. We was on the same time. This year, it ain't the time to be baby in them type of situations. It's like nigga, get
Nah,
it together fast, or we got other guys
or,
to come.
or you gotta get moved around. Shit,
Yeah,
like that's
real
like
talk.
everybody hyped the transfer portal that much. So what we thinking that these niggas gonna come in and be the real Reeves and shit over here. Like you gotta lock
Right,
some shit down over there. You feel me?
right. Now, so that's why I said on that point, I agree with you as far as the patience with it. But at least give him another game. Let's see how he turn out. You know what I mean?
I'm
Take
i
it.
Yeah.
I'm i I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we go against a team that's predominantly more pass than run. Cause we've really been
Right,
going against a lot of run teams lately.
right,
So when we go get a team that's actually passing it more than running it, then motherfuckers can tell.
right. Hell yeah, I
But
agree on that
can
part.
we
Go
agree on this? I feel like O should be in over Will. I've been saying that for a minute. I was saying that since last season when the season over. I felt like O should have been the number 4.
I
I
feel
think
like
I
I,
think I
I feel
think
like
to end that real quick, we the same way we just broke down the DJ situation. I think
yeah.
we got to do the same with Will. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. The
But
same.
Will they had drop passes in every game that was
Yeah,
actually
I
kind of
can't argue that. I can't
serious.
argue on that one. And I fuck with O too. That's another one of them guys where I'm in the same position as far as with the O situation.
All right, so
I,
do you feel like
Hey, let's go
do you
this
feel like
Jason
if
Jones
O was
motherfucker.
in Will position at that last pad, do you think he would have caught it?
it's hard to call him shit, but
You
off of the
can,
history,
it's hard to
hell
call
yeah,
that
he
right
would have
there.
caught
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
hard to call that.
But you can't just call no shit like that. But I feel where you going. If you going by that nigga's history and how they is in them type of situations, O is already proven to be big in big moments for real. So hell yeah, if you had to guess, but it's hard to do that. You can't really do that for real. Dev, go ahead, Dev.
Dev
Oh,
money.
oh, damn.
What's up, y'all?
What's
What
up?
up?
What
Fussing
up,
at
bro?
Y'all
push
finna...
back on what you
I'm
heard.
all
Hey,
right.
Dino, you know I wasn't gonna say nothing, but it's
Oh,
late,
I,
so
my bad, bro.
Nah,
Damn,
nah, 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 nah,
niggas,
nah, nah.
yo,
Don't get
Nah,
that nigga that
nah,
nah,
shit.
nah, don't
Nah,
don't
nah.
nah.
play it. Cause
Don't get that
Dev
nigga
was
that
down
Hey,
in
shit.
the chat having a whole podcast too,
Yeah.
Dino. Nah.
nah, you
Nah,
right.
hell no.
Hey, Dev.
nah.
Hey,
Dad was down there with 3,500
hey,
Fuck
motherfuckers.
that
Dev.
nigga intro, bro.
Nah,
Dev running the whole show down there in the chat. Don't cut him no
Y'all
slack.
funny.
What up, Dev?
Nah, it's late in the
hey,
day, you know what I'm
Dev,
saying? So
nigga
it's
Hey,
all
take it.
Dad,
good.
Jason Jones, your homie, man. Let's
Hey,
go,
yo,
I don't
buddy.
know who this guy is, but
hey,
Yeah, this
Dev,
I don't know
motherfucker
who
yo,
that
your
is.
McLeod
thing
ass.
late as hell, bro. I can't do it. Niggas already
Yeah,
voted,
nah,
bro.
it's too late. It's too late. Now,
Too
y'all
late,
was
too
cooking.
late.
Y'all know I still got about 10, 15 minutes in here, but I said, man, they on that
Right.
joint going crazy. I had to jump up.
Hell yeah.
But no, I mean, as far as DJ, y'all right, and Dino, you was just about to say it, even going
Right,
into the Owen Will thing. Like
right,
it was just one game. I had said before, I didn't think he was gonna get a lot of interceptions, though, just the way he specifically played corner.
right,
But I mean, he in the right position. Like it's in order for him, and I thought about it because I be telling my son the same thing. If he in that trail technique, which is kind of what they say they teach, is like, hey, you got to, be a step behind the man pretty much. So the quarterback has to make a perfect throw. Your job really isn't to turn around. Your job is just to play through his hands. If his hands go up, you play through his hands. And I mean, it just is what it is. If he going in order for him to turn around, he kind of has to be over top a little bit more, where he can have his hand on Buddy's shoulder, so now he can really
right,
maneuver and make a play on the ball. But I mean, like y'all said, man, one game he getting targeted a lot. Some of them was just good passes, some of them good catches. I mean, that's what it's gonna be like. Preston, he just had to get his hands on Buddy. Um, Will Shepard, I mean, I said that about the other day as far as I think him and Omarion got the same type of game, and where like neither one of them get a lot of separation. They more kind of like one-on-one jump ball type of players. So
50-50.
you gotta figure out like what would be the reason to play one over the other than what happened the other night. So I'm saying, like you said, Dino, hey, now O got his opportunity. I'm saying,
right,
Will, you had a few drops a little bit throughout, saying that last couple of weeks.
right,
Then in the big moment, O showed up and then you didn't. So now if y'all the same similar type of player,
right.
all right, maybe we start seeing O a little bit more. But I think, like I said, they
Should have
kind of
seen
the
him a
same,
lot at the
so
end of
it's
that
hard to
game.
say.
All right, so let's give him this then, man. We versing a team with a weak ass pass defense. This game coming up, man.
Oh
He
yeah, let
should
me
do
get
his
in
thing.
that.
If he don't do his thing, then it might be time to start making little moves too.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
I'm, I'm
Not
glad you said that,
necessarily
Swab.
cutting them all the way out. Don't
Yeah,
get us
not cutting, but it might be time to start
but
making them.
just
You feel me?
exactly the same way we was blending in. Oh, we gonna have to reverse that shit, and you get blended in on the old side. Cause like we said from the
Yeah.
rip, I was the old guy for sure, right? So if I'm sitting there saying give him another week, bro, like give him another week. You get what I'm saying? But it is proving the difference. Like Dev said, they basically the same guys as far as jump ball type of guys. But I gotta say the difference for me. It seemed like got that it, and it's
Yeah,
certain
O
guys in
coming
them
through.
type of moments. That's the difference for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
It's
It
like
just
And
seemed like
so,
he
so
got the
Dino,
it factor.
yeah, the
so
it
Dino,
factor, JR. Like
this
it's
the
certain
one thing I'll
wide
say.
receivers and certain players where it seemed like everything just aligned up perfect for them, bro. Like
Yeah.
Hey,
shit
y'all,
just go right. Word.
hey, y'all boys
But
feel
see,
like
on
if
the
they
flip
don't play
side of
O this
that,
year, he gone?
You said
nah,
who?
because
Y'all feel like if they don't get O a chance this year, he gone?
Nah, hell nah. He had
nah,
already
Nah.
he
shown
got to
do that
he
this
got to
year for sure.
understand the you got to understand the hierarchy of how things work. Man. It's just he should know next year his year because all these dudes
Yeah,
leaving.
that's all
This
shit.
supposed to been
Everybody's
his
leaving.
year.
Why? He a
Nah,
sophomore, bro. No, it's not.
A lot of
Nah.
niggas like who played over him last year? Mikey and Zay.
Mikey
Yeah.
was
Mikey and Zay
at
both
tight end.
gone. They went and
Mikey
got
was
four
at
of the
tight end.
niggas.
Mikey was a
yeah,
tight
but
end.
Mikey was
Mikey
at
was a
tight
tight
end.
end.
But like you know what I mean though. Like Mike was actually in the backfield too. Like
I know,
so,
but you got to think about it.
He was a
Like,
tight
bro, you
end.
got to think about it like this. Omarion was a freshman last year. Like, let's talk about how
True
college
freshman
works
at
for
that.
real. Freshmen don't play for real. Like true freshmen don't play. It just
right,
is what it is. Unless you really, 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 really like that, and there's nobody like Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith. Like you know what I'm saying, they first of all they was 5 stars. I mean, O was a high 4 star, but they different, right? Like so,
Marvin Harrison didn't
true
even start as a
freshmen,
freshman.
yeah, true freshmen don't play for real. So then, I mean, college has always been like a yo true freshman year you red shirt. Okay, you might play a 4 game you red shirt.
and Dev, you just blanked out. What's that?
Year, you might kind of start getting a little bit of spot duty, and then your junior year, boom, now it's your turn. Especially if you got a lot of guys in front of you that's really like that. So I mean, this year you got Trav, Will, Jimmy, Lejante, um, who coming in after that, and then it's really O's in the game. He just hasn't gotten targets, so we can't keep making it seem like he hasn't played. He just hasn't really got a lot of targets. He's been in. He's been
Right.
in on a lot of touchdowns, and he's been blocking well. He just ain't got his targets. But I think next year he has to know, like, yo, next year I'm really the guy. Because
Right.
who is it? It's me, Draylon, and Draylon more like a hybrid running back, wide receiver type. So it's him, Terrell Timmons, Draylon, Cordell, who we haven't seen yet, Caleb, and then whoever else they bring in.
I feel like Caleb
So
gonna shine. I can't lie.
Don't
Caleb,
forget you got Quanell X coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's some
yeah, I'm
guys
saying, but
coming.
Some guys coming.
Quanell is another one of them guys though, right? Like
Yeah.
everybody gonna be like, oh, he need to play, but damn, bro, he's gonna be a true freshman. So even though we don't want him to play, like, bro, you're a true freshman. Like,
But
if you
and
like
on
that,
top of
you
that,
gonna
though, I
play.
can't
think
lie.
Prime showed this year. If he do come in there and show he's ready, like the situation with Draylon, he gonna be on the field for sure.
Yeah, if you like
Yeah,
that,
ain't no
yeah.
question. But far as what he said, far as last year over Weaver, Mikey was a tight end, and then Weaver was way more polished than a lot of them dudes. So he definitely,
Yeah, we was a dog. that
yeah,
nigga's a dog.
Yeah,
dog. So
yeah, Zay going crazy.
hell yeah,
I mean, we was our wide receiver one basically.
hell yeah,
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when Trav
yeah,
after Trav went down. Yeah,
hell yeah.
he was
Yeah,
the
he was
guy
our
for them three
wide receiver
games,
one.
and then he just took off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The real question next year ain't finna be the wide receivers. Gonna be who gonna be quarterbacking.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
I
yeah,
We'll
but
get to
mean,
that
we
when we
ain't
get it
I,
there
though.
yet.
We'll
yeah.
get
When
to
you
that
I
when
ain't
we
get
worried
get
about
there.
that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the real
yeah,
question.
we gonna
So,
enjoy Shador
yeah,
right
I ain't worried
now.
about that.
hell
yeah,
yeah.
We gonna get somebody.
We
Ain't
got
no,
eight
you gotta
games.
worry
We
That
about
was
gonna enjoy
fire.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, somebody asked him on a podcast because you know he got one more year eligibility. Was he gonna stay one more year? And he was he hinted at nah, but he also hinted at yeah.
who.
Like if you know what I mean.
he'll be
I
Shador.
ain't gonna lie. We
he'll
fans of
be a
Shador,
fool,
but he
man.
got to hit that next level, man. It's
Yeah,
time.
he'll be a fool, man.
He
Get
got to
out of
go
there,
do his
man.
thing, man.
That's what I said. I said
We
he
can't
should
hold
go
him
play.
back.
Yeah,
It
he'll be
ain't
a
no way in
fool,
the world
man.
he stay.
Y'all think he'll be ready to start?
In the NFL,
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hold on, who is he talking about?
Hold
Shador.
on,
He talking
bro.
about
Shador.
Cause Bo
Shador.
Nix, Bo Nix
Yeah,
starting, ain't
man,
it?
Shador out of here, bro.
Yeah, ain't
Shador's
Bo
out
Nix
of here.
starting?
Yeah, get the
Yeah, I
fuck.
think he could start in the NFL. I think he could start in the NFL
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
So
bro,
Shador can
even
go and
even if
start.
he got to sit a year, which is no bad thing, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't
That,
shit.
Man,
That's not bad. But
everybody knowing where that dude
when
going.
you projected
Nah,
damn near
it
to go,
depends on where he.
when you projected damn near to go number one overall, you do not stay no other year, bro. You get
Hell
the
no.
fuck out of
yeah.
Shador
Because
going
Who
to
did
the
that
That's the
dumb
only
shit? I
Cowboys.
reason.
think Matt Liner did that dumb shit.
No, that's the only
yeah,
reason he
came
stayed
back.
this year because they wanted him to be the first and second quarterback to come off the board.
Yeah,
Prime
he
said
didn't
that he
want
was
to take
like, "Yo,
second.
we talked to NFL scouts. They said he would have went first round last year, but we wanted to go. You know what I'm saying number one, we wanted to be one of the top one or two
Yeah.
quarterbacks, not
Top
He
quarterback.
wanted to
Yeah,
be the
top
top
quarterback off
quarterback.
the board.
He said he
And,
ain't taking no backseat
and
to
Got a
Taylor.
good chance.
and then if you
but no,
going number one, you number one overall quarterback, hell yeah, he's starting. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, he started.
Nah, I said it just depends on what team you go to. Depends on the situation, man.
I'm
yeah,
telling you, he's
Definitely,
going to the Cowboys.
yeah,
You're not
definitely
going to
depends
no
on the
Cowboys.
situation.
He's
What are you
going to the
talking about,
Cowboys,
nigga?
bro. He's
Because
going
if
to
he
the
How he
go to the
going to
Cowboys,
the
bro.
Cowboys,
Cowboys? They
Hey,
just
look,
signed
I'm
Dak.
not a
start.
Cowboy fan. I'm not a
That
Cowboy fan. He's going to the
They,
Cowboys.
he go to
you
the
see the
Cowboys,
contract
he
they
ain't
just
seeing
gave
the
Dak?
field.
That's
Yeah,
why.
he ain't
they
seeing the
gave
That's how I
Dak
field.
know he's going to the
they gave
Cowboys.
Dak $1 trillion.
Did you see the contract they just gave Dak?
That's how I know he's going to the Cowboys. That's how I know
That's
he's
not how
going.
that works.
What?
Because now he's going to sit behind Dak, and Dak is going to fuck
For
up,
4 years,
and he's going to start.
Nah, that crazy talk, man.
Nah, that's not.
Yeah,
First of all, hold on. First of all, did you
and
check to see if the Cowboys even had a first round pick?
who had?
Or,
It's not
or you
decided
ain't
yet.
check that?
It's not decided
Or
yet.
you ain't check that? Go
It's
check
still
that mock draft. See if they even got a first round pick first.
shit. Cowboys been getting their ass whooped lately, so no telling. It ain't been decided yet. One of the
No,
worst
I said
teams
see if
get
they
higher
even
picks.
have a first round pick. They
that
could have
don't even
traded that
matter,
pick away.
Flock.
You know if they got a first round
He's
pick?
not going. It don't matter, bro. He's not going to the Cowboys, especially after signing Dak. It's just over with.
Yeah, that
It's
just
over with.
it wouldn't make organizationally, it wouldn't make no sense for the Cowboys to take a quarterback in the first round. Dak would be looking like, all right, one, you just gave me 231 million guaranteed, and two, why is you bringing in a first round quarterback? Like, what type of time we on? You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Jones may want that type of attention because I mean, hey, if you talk about the Cowboys, that mean dollar signs for Jerry Jones. He gonna make money, but it just wouldn't make no sense, man.
I mean,
You'll
this is
have
the easiest
Shador
thing to do,
can't.
right?
He'll end up like a Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? He'll sit behind Rodgers for 4 years. Jordan Love said for 4 years. Now, not saying that couldn't happen, but the chances of that happening, it just seemed kind of weird. It'd just be like
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins and old buddy Michael Penix. They brought Kirk Cousins in, gave him the bag, and then they was like, "Man, why the hell they pick Michael Penix? Like, what the?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was questioning that pick. So,
Yeah, no.
and
So
Michael Penix gonna sit. Kirk Cousins ain't coming up
J
off
Dot
that
and
spot.
ball out. J Dot and ball out of right. So I mean, I think we all have been saying this for months now that we think it's gonna be Oakland. It kind of just all makes sense. But I'm also not mad at the Raiders. Because Matt Stafford, he coming up on the end of his career, but I can see ball out just said Shador go to the Raiders, sit 1 year behind Matt Stafford. Like that's something that makes sense too. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be the Raiders or the Rams. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah, I
nobody
kind of don't
else
even
in
want
the
to go to the
NFL.
Raiders no more. That nigga
Why
Devontae
not?
Adams be throwing niggas under the bus.
Oh,
That's
well, he can
crazy.
leave. I mean, that's cool.
That nigga be
Devontae
throwing
ready to
niggas
get
under
out of
the
there,
bus.
man. I
He
can
can
tell you
leave.
this: if Shador get drafted to the Raiders, Devontae Adams out of there. He ain't trying to go through no rebuild. At this point in his
Right,
career,
I
yeah.
he
ain't
like,
trying to
nah, I'm
send
out
him
of there.
there, bruh.
Yeah.
But
I
the
ain't
thing
trying to
about that
send him
is,
there.
you trade Devontae Adams, you get some decent stuff back for him, right? Like so that could all
Yeah.
work out.
But yeah,
But
I
shoot,
can
I
see
mean,
Shador going to the Giants. I can see him going to the Raiders.
nah,
I can see him
I'd
I
rather
don't,
going
go
I
to
don't
the
like
Jets.
Shador.
I'd rather go to the Jets, man.
Yeah,
Rodgers got a
I'm
year
going to
left.
the Jets.
he said he don't
Rodgers
want
got
to
a year
suffer,
left.
huh?
Garrett Wilson is a good receiver. He got two good running backs in Braylon Allen and Brees Hall. They defense good.
Yeah.
I can see him and Sauce Gardner. You feel me? How they move and shit. I can see that being real. You feel me? With the media and shit,
I mean,
I can see it.
See it? Yeah.
y'all know Prime is not letting him go play outside in the snow, bro. We not playing
Yeah.
outside in nobody's snow, bro. In the
That
negative
nigga
5
playing
degrees,
in the
we not
snow
doing
right
that.
now.
Yeah, in Boulder. Boulder where it's colder.
Nah, they
That's
That
ain't
what he
nigga
played no
say.
playing.
snow yet.
Boulder where it's colder.
Nah, I know what you call it, but I missed some of that UCF talk real quick too. I want to jump in on some of that. Defense line trash. So I want somebody to tell me, when did UCF get so good?
Apparently they got good because they beat
That was my
TCU.
question, Dave. That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. Like, come on.
Once
You
they
know what
saw him on
I'm
the
saying?
schedule against CU, Deb, you know what it is. Come on.
Apparently
Okay,
they got good when they beat TCU.
I'm trying to figure out. No, not it was even before that. Like even during the preseason, you know, saying
Yeah.
that, everybody hold it. UCF, UCF, UCF. It's like, dang, bro. And I know CU asked,
As soon
what
as
is
they
it?
heard
Where?
Colorado was going to the Big 12, that's when they got good.
When they got good, you know what it is, Big LC.
Nah, I know when CU asked what Gus Malzahn did since Cam Newton. I think he still was there with Nick Marshall. I think, I'm not sure. But
He
CU after
was.
that, he ain't did nothing, bro. He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing.
That
You've been
that
at
was
a few
that was
different
my
spots,
question, Dale. There you
and you
go.
ain't did nothing. Like he
I
ain't
really
been
was
super
insinuating some
terrible.
bullshit.
Yeah, nah, he ain't been like trash.
Right.
He just been average. I mean, it's okay. Like we respect you as a coach. You saying you solid. You won a national championship. You did your thing. But all right, bro. But when you did that, you had Cam Newton, one of the best players ever to touch college football, and then you had Nick Marshall, who was nice. You know, what I'm saying he wasn't Cam, but he was nice. But you ain't really did nothing. But I will say this to you: a lot of people think now that he got KJ Jefferson, KJ Jefferson is like the new Cam and Nick Marshall, like he's gonna be able to do the
Yeah,
same
man, they need to
thing.
stop saying that, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
they need to stop saying
we
that.
got 3 years of KJ Jefferson in the
Garbage.
SEC, man.
Yeah,
That
fuck
man
that.
can't throw the ball, man.
Now,
He
and that's that.
can't.
And that's that. KJ Jefferson been on a way more talented team than he on now. Bro, they had
Yeah,
he had everybody a up there first going
Arkansas
round
doing
wide
their thing
receiver.
without him.
You
yeah,
thought he just
Cause
had
that
a first
Arkansas
round
QB
wide
like that
receiver
though.
yeah.
go to Tennessee
And
a couple of
Arkansas
years
QB like
ago.
6'6". That boy, that
Yeah, that's
Did he
baby
6'6",
have a first
moving.
Cunningham.
round?
That's baby
Didn't he have a
Randall
first
Cunningham
round
right
wide
there.
receiver that went to the NFL a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
But hold
Traylon
on,
Burks.
Yeah, Traylon Burks. Yeah,
Yeah, and he
so
had
Auntie Michelle said,
a top running back in that what was his name? Something and something Sanders.
For South Carolina, right?
Uh,
I think he's in South Carolina now.
yeah.
yeah, come on, man. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't have a talented team, just as talented as his UCF team, and didn't do jack shit with it.
What I will say is that what KJ Jefferson can do as far as like throwing the ball, he can throw the ball down the hash. So CU can't get that up. Make them throw outside the numbers. You got to make them be accurate outside the hash. So in
We
between
need
them
to stop
numbers
up
and that
there.
boundary, make them
and I
make
think
them type of throws.
it was
That's
you
how
that
you
said it
reduce
earlier.
that. You know what I'm saying? That
Play
percentage
play that
of that
inside
passing.
leverage. Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was you
but
earlier
if
that
he
said play
playing
that
on the
inside
hash,
leverage.
if he throwing on the hash, a lot of quarterbacks in college can throw on the hash because most of the receivers will be open. You know what I'm saying? They're going to win and they'll be open. So you got to get them hash, boundary, more specifically, numbers, boundary. Throwing on the outside. He got to be accurate because he can't throw a 15-yard pass to save his life, especially if we playing any type of cover three. He can't read no defense like that. So he just
Yeah,
take
I
off and
mean,
run.
when you look at it, like, I mean, again, that 14 and a half points, 14 points is crazy. Their defensive line, trash. Secondary, trash. So their defense, and then the one guy that everybody talks about, like, oh, they got this defensive tackle. He, I don't think he playing, which is why they only got one sack in 3 games, because the guy that they depended on hasn't played, and to my knowledge, he's not supposed to play this week. So, like I said earlier, this shouldn't be one of those games where our offensive line allows them to all of a sudden be superstars on the defensive line. Like this should be the game where our offensive line can pick up some momentum, pick up some confidence. But they don't got a good secondary. They don't got a good pass rush so far. So, like we said before, in order to beat Colorado or slow down Shador, slow down the passing game, you got to have at least one of. You really got to have both. Because we seen Shador getting sacked and still carve up somebody's secondary. And shoot, last week, Baylor's secondary was way better than we thought. We struggled a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
even with getting sacked 8 times and having a good secondary, he still ended up having a good game. Some of his incompletions were his fault. So, again, cool. And also, I said in the chat, just because you a run heavy team, don't mean you good.
Don't mean
That's not
shit.
the same thing.
That don't mean
Just because
shit.
you run the
Fuck
ball a whole
UCF.
bunch of times just because you run the ball a whole bunch of times don't make you good.
Right.
That just means you run the ball a lot. And I think people keep on like, oh yeah, such and such, they gonna run that. Oh yeah, such and such a running team. So okay, does that make
I
them
think
good because they
I
run the
think
ball a
people
lot?
still think this the same CU from last year. I think they
Hey,
think this
man,
the
he
same
just cooked.
defense.
Hey, Flop, he just cooked on that one. I like that. Fuck you mean? Yeah, they run the ball a lot. So, word.
That's what
Word.
I'm saying. Like this one of the games,
All
like
right.
niggas shouldn't be feeling nervous. Cause it's like whether they do their thing on offense and not run the ball, it's like we still got an offense we gonna put on that field, and y'all got a defense y'all
Exactly.
got to put on that field. Like ain't no
And
way.
like you said earlier,
I ain't
like you
gonna
said
lie.
earlier, Flop.
I'm disappointed if we don't hang 40 plus on them.
Now, so that's all I have to say, Flop. You said this earlier, and we all been saying it. And this go back to I think maybe week 1 or 2 when I came on. And I was like, listen, I'm happy that what we thought was our weakness in our defense is our strength right now, and what we
Yeah,
thought
much
was our
improved.
strength in our offense
Yeah,
is our weakness right now because we still have Shador on offense, we still got Travis on offense, we still got the weapons on offense. So that should be something that should get fixed. So we've been playing bad on offense really since the
bad.
season started. So to
We
think
ain't
that
do
we
our
just
thing
gonna
yet.
continue to play bad, like y'all just think we go just gonna it's gonna keep being bad, and even while playing bad, we've been able to put up points. So like you said, Flock, they got to put their defense on the field, and you got to
Yeah.
stop us.
They gotta
We
get
got
that
to,
line
I
together.
would say for CU though, they got on offense, they got to start fast. Like, you got to start fast. We
Right,
cannot come out and have no consecutive 3 and out.
right.
We got
That's
to
a
start
fact.
fast
Hey,
because
Flop,
Field
that's
goal,
once,
our
something.
conversation
Keep
right
putting
there,
up
Flop.
points every
Right.
drive.
yeah,
Field goal,
we got
touchdown, something. Get a score up there.
something.
Yeah.
No
Get
empty
get
drives.
something up on the board
And please
because
stop running hitches. Please.
yeah, because I'm in agreement with you, Dev. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, UCF just gonna run the ball. They just gonna run. They just gonna dominate the run. But I ain't gonna be oblivious to the fact that that boy RJ Harvey, he can go. And if we punt the ball and UCF get up on us 7-0, and then we come back out and we don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't respond to that, we don't put at least 3 up on the board or something like that, then it's just gonna be hand it off, hand it off, hand it off. They just gonna try to bleed the clock because the best defense is to keep Shador on the bench. See what I'm saying? So I want us to just come out, hey, put something up on the board. Get it down the field, put something up on the board. Because
The
more times
problem
than
with that,
likely, we're probably gonna have the ball first.
Facts.
the problem with that goof ass shit, and when you come out and you run, and you don't get that first down, you gotta punt that thing, and then we tunk on that 7, and you come back with that run, and get 3 points, and we come back and tunk on that 7, nigga, you down 14-3.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Now
almost
it's
over
time to
for you.
pass, pass,
And that's
pass.
that's
Yeah.
ex-
It's a
that's
done
what
deal,
that's what
nigga.
I want. That's what I
Right,
want to happen. I want us
right.
to start off fast to get them. You need to get the offense out their comfort zone. Now you got to have KJ Jefferson that it only threw 51 passes over 3 games. Now he got to throw the ball. We got to rely on his arm. All right, cool. Well, we gonna play you. We gonna play the receivers inside. We gonna shade them inside. You better make the perfect throw. It better be on the money. Cause if not, it's either gonna sail out of bounds, or
Right.
we get a chance to get a deflection, pick it off, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But we can't afford to start off slow. We can't have one of them games.
Hey, yo,
I go for that.
shout out to Blue Roller Coaster in the bottom, right? He
Yeah, he
keeps
trying to push
spamming
it.
that same message. So let's go ahead and get him out of here real quick too.
I'll
Shout
let you,
out
big
to
dog. Be
yeah,
safe out there.
be safe.
Drop his ass.
Yeah, get him. Shout
Bye bye.
yeah, good spill
Hey,
though, JR. That same shit, like we said, we was just talking about that shit earlier too, though, JR. I ain't gonna lie. That RJ shit is the main factor, dog. Do not give him too many opportunities to get rolling. If we score early, they fuck. Real
Yep.
tough. If we
Yep.
score early, they fuck, boy.
Cause RJ Harvey, he gonna hit a big one. It's gonna
Gonna
happen.
happen.
As much as they run the
Gonna
ball,
happen.
is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
How do we respond as an offense? Like, we gotta be back out there and we gotta put the pressure back on UCF. Cause
Right.
all the
We
pressure
almost
on
got to look at it
UCF.
I'm
as a
saying though,
what's the name
JR.
game, man. We got to almost look at it as a
The nigga gonna be on my
Oregon versus
ticket now.
Boise State game earlier this year. You feel me? Genty was still going crazy on them niggas, but they still came out with that victory. You feel me?
Yup.
That nigga gonna be
We
on
got
my
to keep
ticket now.
stepping on the other
I'm gonna
side of the
get paid
ball.
off of him.
We got to put our points up, man.
Gotta put
No
points
running
up.
team is ever going to
He gonna
score
be
I'm
on
gonna
his
faster
get
than the
paid
ticket.
off
passing
his
team.
monkey ass.
This nigga see shit.
Gotta put
And
points up.
again, y'all, our defense has been really, really well in the run
Right,
game as far as
right.
handoffs to the running back. My
Yup.
main thing is we got to be able to control that quarterback. You know, when it's obvious 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, 3rd and 3, when we know they're gonna spread it out and KD Jefferson gonna run. I'm not necessarily because we know they're gonna handle RJ Harvey, who, but we've been containing that pretty well. I'm not necessarily worried about that because no running back has got a big play off us
Right.
outside. I think what the Nebraska game, the young boy got one.
Now the CSU
That
back
was
probably had
kind
the
of
longest
fluky.
run.
The
The
CSU had the longest
CSU
run.
back
CSU,
probably had the
yeah,
longest run.
yeah,
Yeah.
CSU. But other than that, man, I mean, it's been the quarterback.
Right.
It's been the quarterback. So that's what I'm focused on for real.
Yeah,
Yup.
boy, I agree. J. Dot, yeah, hell yeah, that was a good point for the goofy.
Uh,
So you down
anything,
there
Dev,
chopping
that's the
up.
only thing that got me concerned is the quarterback, not the running back, the quarterback break. Like you said, that's the only shit that really been hurting us.
Yup. Cam gotta have on his he gotta have on his hat because I'm almost certain they probably gonna have Cam spying on him to bring him down.
Hey, yo, if that's who we got spying, nigga, I feel great. Because if you
Yeah.
watch that film, Cam been on their ass.
That's the good
Yeah.
one.
I
Cam
mean,
been on their ass.
KJ a big boy though. You know what I'm
That's the
saying? But
good one.
And
Cam
Swap,
just gotta be
Swap said
hey,
the same shit, too. His big ass gonna learn today, dog.
yup,
He gonna have to learn.
Dream
He
big,
gonna have
too.
for us to get that dub. He gonna have to.
yup. He
Talk,
gonna
Dream
hey
big,
man. Talk
too.
that
Real
junk,
run
talk.
man.
through him.
Talk it.
Y'all saw how
Niggas
Dream carrying
take
it
his
for
big
sure.
ass.
So
At the end of the day,
hopefully,
he big tall as hell. We gotta go lower than him because he
Yeah,
gonna try to
get
run the
low.
show to go lower than him. Go lower
Yup.
that
than him.
nigga ain't, y'all talking like he's
Cam just got to get some
205.
good hits, some clean hits.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
I've been worried
all I'm
about
waiting
Cam
for is
because a couple of his
Dream to go
Cam been
ahead.
getting up slow.
Yeah, that's it. Lay the wood on him. The more and more you attack them legs, bro, he gonna lose. His big guys gonna start hesitating to run out there for real.
Yup.
Just hit him. That's it.
Oh yeah,
And
them linebackers
honestly,
gonna put it on him.
this
Look
is
at him with the quad. He just said he don't take his well. That's it. A big dude
yeah,
like that, you keep
get
hitting
him.
his ass, he gonna shrivel, bro.
This a good game to pull out some blitzes too. You know what I'm saying? Put you by 6 in the box,
We need a
stuff that
gang tackle
run.
too. A lot of
Yup.
gang tackling.
Stuff
Everybody
that
help each
run.
other out, man.
Get active. It should be boom. You see that key firing off, going downhill. Boom, 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 boom. And then when it's obvious passing down, spy and push him one way. Push him to the left. He can't throw rolling out. Push him to the left. Have somebody screaming off that right side. Have him moving out to his left. Cut that field down. And whoever the spy is, just play discipline, man. Cause he gonna take off.
Right.
He ain't gonna look to
Hey, and I
pass.
think this
His
might be
eyes ain't
the
his eyes ain't
Man, fuck the
downfield.
spy, man. We need them D
and
line
I
to
think
get
this
off them
might be the
blocks, man. We need them D
and I think
linemen to
this
get to
might be
him
the
too.
Go ahead, Tick.
now I'm about to say I think this might be the last week that Cameron Sidman Craig stay under the radar because you know by the impact the game he had last week. Plus, you know, he just did a pretty decent little interview through their little press conference, well not player press conference.
Right.
This might be the last week he stay on the radar, man. He might start getting some
I
little
don't
national name as good as he been playing, man.
word. That boy been playing good. I'm talking about all them shits, but that last game really stood out, dog. Cam was clapping shit in the back. In the backfield for real. And Travis was tackling well too, for real.
Yep.
We ain't really see no
No
problems in the
bucket.
tackling this year, for real, bro. Once they get their hands on you, half of them motherfuckers, you was done. Even we saw that on the crossing routes, where CSU was trying to do the crossing routes. The first guy that got contact with any of them wide receivers, they went down. So we doing
Yep.
way better with tackling this year for sure. Way better with tackling. So I feel confident in us getting to KJ ass, man. For real.
Hey, to be honest, I feel like if it end up getting to the point where Cam got to get majority of the hits, I'm gonna feel like the linebackers ain't doing their job because BJ and Hill Green should be chopping them boys up right now, like for real.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
the case if them
Well,
tackles
we
that
can't not
Cam.
necessarily say that because
Nah,
Cam
Hey,
can
listen,
look at
bro.
the
shoot through the
linebacker
gap
That's
ranking.
what I was
and
about
make
to
them
say.
tackles in the backfield.
That's what I was about to say. That'd be the case if he was making them tackles in open field. Them shits was behind the
Yeah.
line of scrimmage, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam is coming up to make the hits. It's different.
Yeah,
Like when Shiloh led the team in tackles last year, that's because they was getting too shallow in the secondary. This
Yeah.
year, Cam is coming up and making them hits at the line of scrimmage,
Yeah, he played
in
close
the
to the
box
line.
with them linebackers and stuff like that.
Well, see,
Yeah.
Cam. If you look at the film of last game, Cam playing close to the ball. That's why he's
Yeah.
so fast back there in the backfield. You know what I'm saying?
They
It's
using
all
them.
scheme.
They using them like how LSU used Tyrann Matthew. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Tyrann
Yep.
Matthew
Yep.
Yeah.
stayed around the line of scrimmage, coming off the edge on blitzes and stuff like that. Cause he, you know what I'm saying, he had a knack for getting to the ball. Let me get to the ball. Whether I'm causing a strip, a sack, or whatever, tackling in the back. Tyrann Matthew is that guy. I ain't comparing Cam Silman Craig to Tyrann
nah,
Matthew. I'm just saying he's playing that type of role in the defense this year.
right. Let's get
They
in.
gave
Miss
Shador
Tyler
the
just
man
dropped it.
award.
She just dropped the link where she said, Shador has earned a place on the Man in the Award Star of the Week list. So she got the link for everybody out there to go ahead and support him and click that link and go vote for him too. But that's another good joint with more
Oh
exposure.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
vote
see, you
for him
see what
because
J
I'm
Dot
they.
said?
finna do that right now.
Yeah, appreciate that too, sis.
Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
God.
You
Hey,
see what
Shador
J
got to
Dot
get the
said,
ball up
Dino?
though.
Say it again, Flocka Doc. I ain't hear you,
I
bro.
said, you see what you highlight what J Dot said. He
J
said,
Dot, let me
he said,
see.
yeah,
He said, Prom said Shallow might play. Okay. All right, we
that's
well,
I
I
it.
seen him.
mean,
I seen him practicing in the well off clip.
As long as he
I
healthy, I'm
told
good with
y'all.
him.
yeah,
I
it's
told y'all
cool.
it
Like
makes
we
sense.
said, either way you play it, because it ain't like Son was doing some extravagant shit. It's just he been
Yeah.
playing well. As far as
Mm-hmm.
Stoudemire, that's what I would.
Yeah.
More so, we judging off how he looked last year, and he's been playing well. So
Yeah.
far as Shiloh
Yeah.
coming back, that's a plus though for real.
The last
Yeah.
game, then they gave him a season on the
I
That's a
think you
sideline.
big
need.
plus, Brett.
Hell
I
yeah.
think you need Shiloh for the physicality in this game. Like
Right.
it's gonna
Yeah, the
be
open
a
field
emotional,
tackling,
high
Right.
physical,
Right.
the
type
energy,
of game. Not even necessarily open
the
field. Just
grit.
like, hey, like we said, we gotta
Yeah, you
come down
can't
and
even
make
say that too
legitimate
much because
hits.
Stoudemire could tackle his ass off too, Flop. So for real. But I get what you're
Yeah, I
saying.
mean,
Go
we,
ahead,
we need
Dad.
somebody coming down making
Shiloh way better
somebody
than
coming down
Stoudemire
and
versus the
Yeah.
run.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shiloh
not
I
way
coming
better
agree.
than
down,
I
but
Stoudemire
agree.
versus the run.
the
I
energy,
think
Versus the run.
the grit, the making like big hits, like just lay in the wood, no bucket. Like you want somebody that's gonna bring that type
Like
of
Flock
energy.
basically said, the energy for real, Dad. The energy
Right.
for real.
Yeah, you need
Because
something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
Stoudemire is
agree.
probably a better coverage safety than Shiloh, but
Yeah.
Shiloh's
I don't
better
know if I
at
can say
coming and
that
stopping
either.
the run.
Uh,
And I
I don't
think
know if I
Shiloh
can.
might have
see,
a little bit.
I don't think nobody gonna debate no shit like that, my boy. We know
Right,
that for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
I think Shiloh better coming down stopping
Right.
the run, and he
I
might have a little bit more better field IQ, like football
right.
IQ, as far as what's going on.
I say what?
I just more so didn't want to take it away from Stoudemire, that being that he coming back as if he was
No,
playing
facts.
Yeah.
bad. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Definitely.
Understandable.
Yeah, he been doing his thing.
What Shiloh will do, that's something that Stoutmire didn't do very well on some of the big runs.
Right.
Shiloh will fill that alley. So when they
Right.
create that alley,
Like that
right?
QB run.
Right.
Yeah,
That
and the
QB
safety
run.
coming
Stoudemire
down
was
in that
right there.
alley.
Even though Cam missed it,
Yeah.
Stoudemire was right there. He could have did something.
Stoudemire was right there. He
Right.
over pursued it. Shiloh will fill
Mm-hmm.
the alley better than Stoutmire for sure.
Hey, yo, Shiloh damn near got every QB run tackle on the North Dakota State game, for real.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say, Dino. Remember,
Shiloh
I
made
shouted him
all
out
them
that
shit.
next day. That
Word.
next day, if Shiloh missed them tackles, though,
That
we
shit would have been
would have
over.
got
Real
whooped.
talk.
And,
But
and
over
people
and
got to
over and
remember
over, he
too, man.
made them.
Shiloh actually a game changer. He causes turnovers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
4 forced fumbles last year.
Nobody,
Uh,
no, nah. Ain't nobody saying Stoudemire ain't improved to last year because Stoudemire has came a long way.
Nah, he
hell yeah.
Absolutely.
improved. Hell
Yeah.
He
yeah.
has turned the
Hell yeah,
fuck
he
up.
improved.
But
Hell yeah.
I feel like with Shiloh being in that backfield, even with the DBs, I feel like they'll cover better knowing that Shiloh is there.
That's a
You
fact.
Yeah.
feel me? Like they ain't
That's
even got to worry about making the hit. They can play the ball more because they know if Shiloh back there, Shiloh gonna make the hit. I
Yeah,
can
he gonna
trust
make
that.
the
right.
I
tackle.
can
He
attack
like
the
an
ball.
extra
That's a fact right there,
linebacker,
bro.
Facts,
which
Joe.
He's
would be something
literally
we need. He like an extra linebacker, which is something we
Yeah.
need this game.
have
That's a
We
Shiloh
need
fact.
up
all
in
the
the
good
backfield,
tacklers.
Cam playing off the line. Yeah, though
It's over
We
with.
got Kadozi
it'll get
back in
crazy.
Shiloh. Yeah, that feels good.
Especially
No
how
bucket.
Cam been playing since Shiloh been gone.
With
That
Cam
match,
Yeah.
and the Kai
that
Hill and
combo,
Bentley.
Yeah, you
that
put
combo
Cam on the
between
line
them two
with
right
him
now
and
is
Bentley and Shiloh in the backfield.
that's
It's over.
And Shadozi too. And we forget Shadozi. We ain't had him.
right.
But
A
we
lot of
haven't
people been
had
saying Barnes is
everybody.
better than Shadozi.
Hell
No,
no.
I ain't gonna say that. But
Nah, we ain't
we
doing
need
that.
both of them
Hell
together.
no.
So think about it like this, y'all.
They,
We
I,
Hey,
I
Flunk,
can't
that's them
lie.
new
Some
joints.
stuff,
He
had a
said that.
game.
hey, some stuff don't even
What'd he
pop off the
say?
stat sheet,
What'd he
man.
say?
He
Hold on.
said
Let me say something real quick.
that
Some
Barnes
stuff
better
don't
than
even pop off the.
Chidozi. Hell
Go ahead.
no.
Some stuff don't even pop off the stat sheet. Shadozi chased down a running back 30 yards in that Nebraska game from
Yeah,
the
Nah, it's
D
fact.
tackle spot. You don't
Barnes
see
ain't
shit
doing
like
that.
that, man. That's that
Hell
effort.
no.
That's that effort. That's that
I
shit
feel
we
like
need.
it should be Shadozi and what that boy name is, Ryan or Buell. I feel like it
Nah,
should be both of them in the middle.
they'll be
Yeah, I
too
fuck with
small
Buell.
in
I
there.
fuck with Buell.
They'll be too
So this is
small
the
up in
thing,
I
there.
want
right?
to see
Y'all got to think about it like this.
Shadozi
We
and
haven't
Barnes at
seen
the same time.
Yeah.
out. Yeah, see, so we haven't seen our full defense like how we want
Right.
with Shadozi,
Chopping up, Dad.
Barnes, with. Am I straight now?
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead,
Yeah,
my
hear
man.
me? But now we haven't seen our full defense with Shadozi, Barnes in the middle, with Nakai and Bentley right behind them, and Shiloh and Cam at the same time. Like them six guys back to back to back, right down the middle. We haven't seen that yet. So once we do get to see it, I mean, I think the defense is gonna turn up just another notch.
See what I'm saying? What happened to niggas' phone when they go around the corner? The shit come back with a virus, bro.
Man, what?
This shit come back with a virus, bro.
Hey,
Oh shit.
hey, JR,
I'm still waiting on Green to have a good
you
game.
got a big deal was dead with this theme song, bro. You been on
Hey, look.
Nigga
Hey,
hating
JR,
ball.
Yeah.
5 times, man. I done contacted YouTube and everything. You good nigga shit on your goddamn thing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all is hilarious.
Hey Dino, you wonder why your page getting flagged? It be CU.
Yeah,
Everybody
It
talking
be
about
me, God.
you.
Every
for
time
that
you play
damn
that
thing.
goddamn Dale
Nigga
intro,
snitching.
I go flag
Nigga
them up,
snitching.
goddamn.
Nigga snitching in the YouTube streets.
Hey, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Dad said, see, you be pulling
Yeah.
the theme
Hey,
song. I
hey,
bet.
hey,
They say
Dino,
what's
you gonna have to.
when I hit the flag, they say what's the problem? I
Hey,
said
Dino.
this dude Dale got a motherfucking dance video.
Hey, Dino. Hey, Dino. Hey, Dino. Hey, Dino.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
Dino.
Yo,
Hey,
how you write
hey,
that
Dino. You
to
gonna
the
have to.
report, though? That's
Hey, hey,
crazy.
Dino. You gonna have to drop the
Oh
video
shit!
from Belly for CU on everything with the
Yeah.
banana
Yeah, I
and
don't
shit.
like that.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
Crazy. Oh, man.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh
Yeah.
man!
CU is hilarious, bro.
Shit, I'm about to drop a dime on that nigga. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
CU, the illest nigga from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Oh, man. Yeah.
Hey, Dale,
Yo,
you
Come in
feel
here,
like
slide off
you
the
feel
damn
like
floor and
BJ Green
shit.
they had a good game yet?
no, not yet, not yet. He's made some good plays, but I don't think he put together like a actual good game yet, which
Yeah,
is still something that I'm okay with, bro. Like that's the
yeah,
thing. We haven't clicked for real. Like it's a few things that's clicked, like the Hill Green and Bentley, they clicked. Cam, he clicked it. Dayon, I think on a lot of run plays, Dayon is kind of. I know on run plays in a lot of situations they aren't gonna show up. The secondary for the most part, except for last game, like they've been clicking, but we haven't had everything clicking at the right time where we just got like shit, they played lights out today. We ain't had no game like that. And I think some of that's the edges. But he made some good plays, but nah, I think he still got we probably seen 60% of DJ Green,
yeah.
honestly.
His best is still to come.
Hey, Dino, highlight test my bait.
I got you, my boy.
Yeah, I look at it
And that's
different
not even
way.
just him.
He
That's
said,
him, Dayon and Sam. But they've all showed flashes though.
Yeah, I
test
look
my
at it
bait.
from a different way. I say schematically, like he's had a like good game schematically as far as like setting the edge, as far as his
Right.
responsibilities, setting the edge, uh, driving the running back inside, things like that.
Right.
Moving the quarterback back inside, let other people flush him out. Now, statistically, he ain't putting up, numbers that when we saw him coming to see you, like, oh man, he had 8 sacks and he was doing this and doing that. But schematically, I think he's doing his part. Hey, set the edge, flush everything back inside.
Right.
Yeah,
No.
you need to get off the ball when it's obvious passing downs, but none of the DNs done that. So I think he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's doing what they are asking of him.
Right.
Set the edge. Because that was a big issue during North Dakota State. Like, they weren't setting the edge. And we like, come on, man. Like, how does quarterback keep bouncing out to the outside?
Right.
Set the doggone edge. Then second half, they came out, made the adjustments. And that hasn't been an issue since. Like, they've been setting the edge. And now you look at Nikhil Hill, Green, and Bentley because they able to clean it up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But if they wasn't setting the edge, I guarantee you, Bentley and Hill Green, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't putting up 5, 6 tackles a game, 7, 8
Right.
tackles a game. It'd be the
Right.
cornerbacks. Because the cornerbacks, they'll be bouncing out to the outside, and the cornerbacks will be
Right.
getting out of tackles, or Shiloh, or whoever the safety, you know what I'm saying? So I think they doing their job schematically, man. We just obviously want to see it individually, but
Right.
as a team, like, that's why the run defense has gotten so much better, because they are setting the edge.
That was a good take,
I'm
JR. That
glad
was a
you
good
said
point.
that, Jr.
Yeah.
Because that's their scheme. Like
Yeah, that's their scheme.
the scheme is stop the run. That scheme isn't designed to have a lot of sacks, to be
Right.
Yep.
honest. But anyway, a good
Well,
take, Jr.
I mean,
Hell yeah, that was a good
yeah,
take, JR.
I agree.
Shout out to my
I agree.
dog,
Like I
Flock
said,
Dot. He did
Deion
point
did
this
make
out.
a good play.
Test by bait. He said, if anybody looking for tickets, he still got 2. For anybody, I guess he talking about for this game. Hell yeah. Go ahead. Who was that? Teasy? My bad, Teasy.
I think it was Dev.
Dev, go ahead, Dev.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, they've been setting the edge well.
Yeah.
Only thing I say, we still got to get home when it's like they said, when it's a passing down, but you got to get to the quarterback. You got to get
Hell
to the
yeah,
quarterback. Other than that,
I agree with
yeah,
you.
other than
They
that,
got to get
man,
home.
run situation. I mean, shit, we was
So
locking it down on defense, man, in the run game, but you
so
got to get to
what would be your overall grade for the defense? I say a B plus.
Yeah, I
I'm
got to
gonna
give.
go.
Yeah, I got to give it to you.
Right.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
go
give
a
it
I'm
to
gonna
B
go
B.
to
because I think
B.
we could be
Just
so
B
much better.
across. A B
I'm gonna go to
across. Yeah.
B. Yeah, I'm
A
gonna go to
B.
B.
They start getting
That's the
home
thing, because
more.
we could
Like
be so much. We could be
if
so
they
much
come
better.
out playing at a faster pace, because lately this been a second game defense. If they
Second
could
half. Second
a
half.
second half
They
defense, like
got
if they could make it to where they play the second half the whole damn game, then they'll be top 5 defense in the country right now.
See,
But
I can't lie. The Baylor game, I feel like we started fast. Like we got them off the field
We did.
first joint. I think we
yeah,
Yeah,
started pretty fast. The Baylor
that was a
joint.
game
I
they
just feel
actually
like the
showed some shit.
offense wasn't
Yeah.
holding it down. Like
Yup.
certain times they was giving the ball right back to them. So I feel like we started pretty fast that Baylor game.
They just got to
Yup.
fix the O line, and
I agree.
that should
Remember,
take
you
it to
still got to
a
shave off a touchdown too. So really, what we allowed
yeah from
20,
special
24?
teams.
Yeah, for
Oh
special
yeah, I'm
teams. So
glad
what
you
was that,
said that.
24?
I'm glad you said that, Flock. Yeah, because that is something that people forget about. Like, a pick six, that's not on the defense. A kickoff return is not on the defense.
Is not on the defense.
Honestly, a field goal when we shank a punt and they get 3, I mean,
You did
I
your
can't really
job. You stopped him from getting in the end zone.
And
you did your
Dev,
Yeah.
job, man.
even remember they had a long punt return that put them in good field position.
Yup.
Right.
And I think
I,
they
Yup.
I mean,
stopped them though.
our special
They stopped.
teams,
Yeah, they
our
stopped
special
him.
teams
Yeah.
is horrible,
So
bro.
so
Our
so that
special
all
teams
goes in there
really.
too.
Right.
I think that special teams gave them 10 points. Special teams
Shit.
gave them 10 points.
To me, special teams gave him 17 points.
Right.
They gave him 17, bro.
They gave them
Like,
the
I
damn
don't
other
even.
game.
Nah,
They
Gave them
gave
all
him
the points.
17.
he
Damn.
right. Nah, he right though, Jell, because that
Yeah, them
punt
niggas
return
return
that
game.
Flock was
Punt
talking
return. They
about,
had
that
two of
shit
them.
put him in position
I think they
Yeah.
had
score.
two
They
of them like
scored off
that.
that shit, bro.
They
Yeah, I
scored.
think they had
Yeah.
two.
Word.
They
Yeah.
scored. They got the kickoff. They scored on that. They got
Right.
one punt return that was a shank. They got 3 off of that. And then
Right.
the other
Like
punt return, they scored a touchdown. off
Like
of the
look at it.
off the actual like return. Like he got it down there to the 35 or something
Like if
crazy
you
shit like that.
like if
Or
you
the
really
30.
rewatch that game, we put our offense put the defense right back on the field, and it was getting stops for a good while. But eventually,
Yep.
something going to bust open. No bucket.
Something gonna bust.
Eventually,
Yep.
you feel me? But they was
That's what
stopping
we be.
shit. They was stopping
That's what
shit.
we be saying,
No
Rob.
bucket.
We
no
still haven't
bucket.
seen our offense
They
for
really had a
real
few
put
breakouts
together.
on kickoff because the one when Feely got injured, if that nigga ain't make that tackle, if Feely ain't
Yeah.
fucking down up tear his knee making that tackle with
Oh,
dude,
buddy
he
was
would have
gone.
he was gone then.
Yeah, he was gone. I
He
ain't
was
gonna
literally
lie.
gone then. He made them niggas run into each other. He
Feely
would have like
I mean,
sacrificed his whole body. He
I
was
was on
damn
the
sure
I was on the
gone.
his
live
kicking knee
I was
out of
on the
there.
live watch party mad because Feely, he don't need it. Like I ain't gonna say he the reason why they ran back the first one because I saw two people got held and then two people ran into each other. But Feely trying to be in high school, trying to relive his high school days so much, which I appreciate because a lot of kickers don't want to hit. But Feely, you say he like, nah, coach, I play linebacker. I'm really trying to hit something.
I'm
So he
trying to
was
smack
coming
something.
downfield. He was coming downfield too much to where now he's supposed to be the safety guy. And now we don't got no safety guy because you down here in the mix. And on the play that he got hurt, he did the same thing. Like he was all the way down there.
Yeah. You know something that's crazy though? Like if you look at that kick where he got injured, so he kicked the ball, he kicked it to the left side of the field. The team was like flying down, the gunners, they was flying down on the right hand side like they was expecting him to kick it, you know what I'm saying, to the right. So they was screaming downfield. Oh, buddy just caught the ball and just went up the left side. Cause he kicked it, he didn't directionally like kick it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but he made the tackle, tore up his knee in the process. But hey, hold your leg, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Hey, would it be crazy as hell? Would it be
Hold your
crazy?
leg is
As,
crazy.
hey, would it be an automatic Heisman and crazy as hell? Travis out there doing kickoff.
I wouldn't put him out there. I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
do
put
it,
him out there.
man. He too valuable to the team, man.
That's
I
the reason
wouldn't
why
put
they
him
ain't
out
put
there
him
on
on
that.
punch yet because they
I
don't
think
like
he
they don't
played a
want
couple
somebody
snaps
taking no
though.
unnecessary
I think he
shots.
played a couple snaps though on special teams. He did play a
Well,
couple snaps though.
NCAA 25, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
in the game.
where it's
For
hurting
real.
at, where you see the where it's hurting at, one of the biggest key players, and they even called him out, especially in that North Dakota after the North Dakota State game, is Stoutmire. He one of the key players on special teams. He not playing special teams right now because he's starting at safety. So
But
you
Shiloh back.
take him out because they
We
called him
got
out. They was just like, hey, we want to give our congratulatory whatever to Stoutmire. He gave 100% on special teams, whatever. You go back and look at that first game, he was down there making the tackles against
Right.
North Dakota State.
okay.
He made every tackle, every one. He was making
Good
them.
catch, Dre. All good catch.
Yeah,
Good
And
catch.
that
so
So
was
now he
Shiloh
nice.
gonna
playing
put that
Good
safety.
rotation
catch,
back
bro.
out there.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
He gonna
J-Dub.
he gonna
you got Teasy out there, Teasy and Caleb Mathis out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, come
Yeah.
on, bruh.
Hey, but
Hey,
no,
Hey,
but
yo, I,
put
Jonas said that
yeah,
the
we
other day.
said that he
You
got
just
all
gotta
the
put
homies
your
out there.
you gotta put
yeah,
your guys on. I know
It,
he starts safety right now, but you gotta put him out there.
put him
right.
out
You
there,
gotta put him
bro.
out there, bro.
Cause Alabama
Because
did the
we can't
same
keep
thing.
having
I
this.
remember watching Alabama and watching Jordan Battle run down there on the kickoff and then be right back out there starting safety. Like I remember watching that, bro. I'm like, why they got Jordan Battle out there? Cause you need that type of production on special teams, because special teams is so key. But
Right.
you got Teasy
yeah,
and
I
Caleb
see.
Mathis out there. I'm like, what's going on,
I
man?
heard
See
he was
what
Yeah.
doing
XY said?
tryouts.
Hey, Dino, highlight
Who is
XY.
Teasy? Who y'all talking about Teasy?
Huh?
Oh,
Who is
what's
What?
his name?
Teasy?
I said highlight XY.
What's
What
his
you
name,
talking about?
son?
This
Who?
Robinson.
last one?
Robinson.
Who?
This,
Nate
Nate
Robinson's
Robinson.
son.
Yeah,
Oh
Nate
man,
Robinson's
they don't
son.
stop playing
Oh,
around with
that's
that shit.
Measy. That's
Measy, yeah,
Measy.
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 That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean. Measy.
Measy.
Measy,
Oh
Teasy.
man, no
That's
man,
what
we
I'm
can't
saying.
be doing
Sound
that,
like
bro.
a
You know what I'm
meaty.
saying?
hey, Flock, this
Nah,
one you
that's
was
not the one I'm
talking
Play
talking
like
about?
a
about.
meaty.
Nah, not that one.
Man,
Not that
hell
one.
no.
That's not the one. That's not the one I'm talking about.
He said, put vibes out there. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Chill
hell no.
out, man.
I ain't talking about that. Hey, go to the
Man.
one before that. Yeah.
Oh my God. That was
Oh
nasty.
my god.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Hey,
That was
yo.
nasty.
Y'all niggas is wild,
Hey,
bro.
Flock, it's
Come
crazy,
on,
Flock.
man.
Flock.
Yeah.
Fuck,
That's wild, man.
Mama ain't even say that though. That's the crazy shit.
That's crazy, man.
That ain't even what Mama said. We know what she
Yeah,
said.
Hey,
Here's
yo,
why no bucket, nigga. He
yeah.
tried to escape that no bucket. We know what Mama said.
hey, man.
Nigga said a hard head make a soft ass. That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy. Said make a soft ACL, huh? That's crazy.
Do y'all think it's crazy to see you doing open tryouts for kickers?
Fuck, you would spot some
That
shit like
nasty. No, we
that.
got
Nah, I
kickers on
seen
deck,
that
bro.
shit. I lost
We
it.
got kickers
Vito,
on
I
deck.
seen that shit. I
Nah,
lost it.
nah, nigga, they doing open tryout for kickers right now.
Fuck it. Absurd.
For real?
Yeah,
Hold on, Dino.
Now I
Wait,
did
what?
hear some shit like that.
Is it the people that's
nigga, we don't
already on
got
the
no
team
kicker. I
though?
think Mata did the kickoffs after Jace got hit.
Nah,
Nah, it
number
was
98. I
It
seen
Palazzo.
number
was one of
98
them
out there.
niggas booting that bit and shit.
Yeah, it
He
was
wasn't
It
kicking
was
too
the
Palazzo.
good.
young boy. No, it was
So
not.
you
Not
mean
yet.
to
It was
tell me
Palazzo
Stoyanovich
last
ain't
year.
gonna
Yeah,
kick the ball off?
Palazzo.
Hey, the nigga I ain't
Oh,
seen
Palazzo.
the nigga I ain't seen
J-Dot,
Palazzo.
J-Dot said, my bad, Teasy.
Palazzo
J-Dot said
50-50,
they
bro.
Prime said they got a kicker already. Go ahead, Teasy.
No, I was gonna say the nigga I ain't seen on special teams. I really ain't even seen him at practice.
I couldn't even hear you, bro. Say that again, Teasy.
You cut out Elko, so maybe.
Yo, Teasy.
There I go. My mute button
You
was
go
getting
mute. There you
stuck
go.
or something.
Man, you
Uh,
gotta stop rocking with them bodega phones, Teasy.
nah, it was
Come on, bro.
You made it sound
Hey,
You got
leave
them
that G
bodega phone,
alone,
dog.
man.
He fucking with them
nah.
loaner. He
Got the
fucking with them
bodega
loaner
phone.
program
Nah,
phones.
nah. See, you got to give me back because I got him last week. He got.
Hell yeah, nigga, you got me last week,
Yeah.
nigga.
But
Hey, Flock, we
nah,
definitely
I was
gotta get
saying that.
that for CU. That shit feel perfect. Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, it did.
We
Yeah, it
gotta get
did.
that
Yeah,
shit.
he owed me
This is
one. He had
we
to give me
made by
back.
patience though. That shit fit him well. That's it. That was it, Flock.
hey.
Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
Go ahead,
But
Teasy.
no, I was saying the cat that that we should have been seeing on special teams that I ain't seen since like I guess week 2 is Ian Massey. I ain't seen him. You know,
Oh,
I
there
thought
you
I
go.
ain't
I
seen.
seen him in warm ups. I seen him in warm ups. I ain't seen
Oh
him.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
See, I ain't seen him on
Yeah.
special teams. He should be
yeah, he
out.
was
He's
suited
one of
up.
the guys that should be out there on special teams.
Right.
You know what I
Is
mean?
RJ and them out there too?
I think RJ out there now.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
I think they
five. I
I seen
moved him to
seen number
five
punt
out there.
too.
5.
I
He
seen
out
five
there?
Yeah, I
out there.
seen 5.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, I seen five.
Yeah, I didn't
Is
seen
Traylon.
5.
Savion out there? We need Savion out there. He could tackle.
Riley. I done seen Riley a couple
Yeah.
of times out there too.
Nah, they out there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They
The
out
one
there.
I
They
haven't
just
seen really is what about was it Lopez? I ain't seen Lopez.
J Dot said RJ made 2 tags. Okay. Oh
Shout out
yeah.
to RJ.
yeah,
Shout out to
they
Wait. LT,
yeah.
you said Ian Massey? LT, you said Ian Massey?
yeah. You saying like
Yeah, they
where he
definitely
at?
have. Yeah, I ain't
Why would
seen
he even see him,
Lopez or
bro?
I ain't seen Yates too much on special teams either. I don't think.
Bro, they done, I don't know
But
why we
shit,
need to
that
see him.
them the type of
I ain't
people we
seen
need.
Yates do nothing really.
What's the little curly haired
Is
white
Wester
boy?
out there?
Yeah,
Binion.
what's out there?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wester out there.
Finneset need to be down there. Scream like
I
that's
think
your
he
only
is.
time you
That's
really gonna
Oh,
see.
Ben out there.
Nah,
He
yeah,
out,
been
Oh,
out
he
he
got
there.
to
out
be in
there,
Oh
tackle.
no,
Yeah,
but
Ben
yeah,
I'm
been
been
just
out
he
saying
in the
there.
like
street, bro.
Ben was
make
He
an
making
in the
tackles
impact.
street.
too though.
Yeah,
But no,
like
that's
make
what
an
we saying.
impact.
That's what
Don't just be
that's what we
out there.
saying.
Like
They
make
don't
go
need
down
him
there
to
and
be
make
out
an
there no
impact.
more. No, that's what we saying. They
Yeah,
don't need him to be out there no more.
all that woo wooing he be doing. You would think he down there smacking shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Nah, that
Like
nigga
be
funny.
down
Did
there
you hear what he
smacking
say?
something, man.
Did you hear what he say after the win when the crowd rushed the field?
Nah, what he
Yeah,
say?
so he was celebrating on the video with the crowd. He said, "I'm getting laid tonight." I'm getting
Hey, this
laid.
boy wildin', man.
Yeah, fuck you talking about.
Man, Ben just enjoying it.
That
Ben
boy
got them
wild.
vibes, man.
That boy wild. He ain't lying though.
I know
You know he
I
ain't
know
lying.
Ben
That
got them
boy
vibes.
wild, man.
Hey yo,
Being crazy.
LT when Flock told me that shit and I saw the episode, I was hey yo, it's even funnier because you barely could see his face on the screen. You just hear
Yeah.
that nigga live
Nigga
as
gets
hell. That nigga,
hero.
he
That
like, I'm
nigga
getting
funny as
laid
hell.
tonight. I say, yo, Ben is
That
crazy.
boy Ben a fool,
He
man.
in
Yo,
there for the
Ben
vibes, man.
hilarious,
Him
bro.
and Yakira there for
Ben,
the same
Yeah,
wow,
reason, bro.
boy.
That's
Ben,
why Ben in the
Carry
league.
vibes.
He not lying though either, boy.
Yo, Ben funny as hell, bro.
Hey, nigga, at least a couple of them niggas taking 2 or 3 of them to bed with them every night. It better be.
Yup.
As much as them bunnies be hopping around that motherfucker.
That's like the governor. Like, ain't no way the governor should be on the travel team. His parents got to be like one of the biggest donors of the school or something. I'm like,
Shit, you know they is. They brought his
how is
daddy
he
on stage.
traveling? Why are you
Nah.
That's
making it such a
representation
point
right
to
there,
put him
man.
out in front? But hey,
That's
the pockets deep,
representation.
man.
Hey, JR, you need Ben, though, bro. You got to have one of them wild dudes with the
You
spark.
need, yeah, you need
He
him.
Nah,
the
for
energy
real.
guy. He the
Make
energy
some damn
spreader, man.
plays though on special
Facts,
teams.
facts.
Like
That
Charlie.
nigga
Hey,
Ben be he the
Charlie
one
O.
be Ben
He
be
need
the
to be
one
down there
sniffing and
smacking
smelling
something.
salt and ain't got nothing going on. That nigga just be on the sideline sniffing the shit, bro.
Yeah, J
Yup.
Dot said the governor the backup snapper, so they need him. I guess if our long snapper ever go down.
Man,
Oh, okay,
man.
okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
not damn governor down there anyway, man.
Shit. Hey,
Man,
I was
governor is
like, man,
supplying that pay.
we could find somebody else to snap
Yeah, we
that
gonna have to go
motherfucker.
for it. We gonna have to go for it after that.
707
Nah.
snap that
We gonna have to
Hey,
go
motherfucker.
yo,
for it.
governor
All
gonna try
fourth
to get
downs. He
down
going.
there and negotiate some shit, man. I don't
You
need
know what I'm saying? But
Hey, look, so let me tell you this. If you don't rush me, I'll do your paper for you. If you don't rush me,
Word.
let me hit the ball.
Nah.
goddamn governor, man. That
Nah.
man parents probably don't. Man, I wish I could like research that shit. I know his parents breaking that school off.
Hell
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hey,
They
yeah.
y'all
judge,
think
hell yeah.
those when it come to them two extra guys though, they all found their lane, man, to
Yep.
play a part on the team. Real talk.
Facts. Facts.
That's
That's a
like them
fact.
guys you got just standing around. Everybody got a job. They found their lane for real. They found their niche. Word.
Yep.
Yeah. We
Coach
need
Prime probably just like, we just need his ass to graduate. That's it.
right.
That's it. You know
That's
what
it.
I'm saying? We ain't got to work. Because that's, you know what I'm saying? That's the politics of sports, man.
Keep
It
that
is what it is.
Oh,
GPA up.
J.I. pointed out something too. He said, yeah, that was big. Governor, they learned to fight some. That's
Nah, they
all
do.
governor right there.
The only one
Yeah,
that
I
don't
mean,
know that
I
I
shit,
seen
give
a
him that.
I
I
seen
seen a
Mayors. He
video.
don't know
I
that
seen a
shit, but the
video
rest
from
of the
Well
team know
Off.
that.
I seen a video from Well Off a couple months ago. They was at practice and the governor walked up on Coach Prime mid practice like, "Hey, I got a deal." Coach was like, "Oh nah, nigga, you good, shit, whatever you want, you get." He like, "All right, bet." Hey, live on that bitch. So yeah, the governor got rank in that bitch. He dropped that check, shit. As long as them checks hit, you can do what you want to do.
Yup.
Swear to God,
Oh shit,
Yeah.
y'all
Rick
crazy.
George
nigga, I
probably
never.
said him, and him. They stayed. All the rest of them, fuck them. But these
Y'all
three, they
tripping.
gotta stay.
That
Oh,
nigga
for
said,
real,
nah, you good. That's
you
crazy.
good.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
good.
mad
Go
as
do your
hell.
thing, man.
I'll be mad as
My
hell,
boy said,
dog.
"I gotta go. I gotta go do some shit." He like, "Oh no, yeah, you good. You don't gotta ask me. You straight. Whatever you want, you got it." Walk right off. So
Damn.
whatever the governor wants, he get it. I like, "Oh yeah, that nigga, I got the ring, ain't it?" Shit.
Yup.
His daddy was like, "Tear it down the goalpost. I'll pay for it." They tore that shit down.
Yo, that
Hey,
goalpost came down so fast, bro. I said, what
Quick.
the that should have got a quick release?
That
That
shit
shit
came
just
down
dropped. I
quick,
said,
bro.
they tore
damn.
that shit down. That nigga said, "I
I
Hey,
thought it
pay
was gonna
for
hit
it. Go
if
get it."
somebody.
I if I go for the both of them, J Dot, both of them probably got the same luxury, man.
So
Right.
I'm like, yeah, man.
Right.
It's another one of them cash cow sons on there. Y'all ever seen the little small lineman, the white boy? He look like there's no one here. He's supposed to be a lineman, but he out there.
You talking about Cash?
You can't tell me that nigga ain't got some other. The nigga that come pray for him and shit. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, you
You
talking
nah.
talking about
about
yeah,
Cash?
Cash? Nah, we rock
yeah.
with
You talking
Cash.
about
Nah,
Cash?
we rock with
Yeah, we
Cash.
rock with
Nah, we
Cash.
rock.
Cash,
Man,
Yo,
Cash,
please.
Cash.
Cash, that
Yo,
guy,
Cash
bro.
bigger than Hank. Cash bigger than
Cash come
Hank.
out that bag. Hank come from a family of
Nah,
citizens.
Cash ain't bigger than Hank, bro. You tripping?
You gotta
I,
think
I read
Hank
the
come from
roster. They
Hank
got him
whole
at 300.
family
I
been through
think.
it, boy. He ain't
I
starting
think
on
they got
Hank
him at
not a
300.
snowball chance in hell.
Yeah,
Man,
nah, Cash paying his
Cash
own
a
way.
freshman, bro.
Yeah, Cash paying his own way to school. His family, Cash ain't
Cash
even on
got
the
on that
Yeah,
scholarship.
bag.
He
hey,
paying his own
Cash
way.
Cleveland, Cash
Out
Cleveland
of
from
state
out this
fees.
way. Hey, Cash Cleveland from out this way. His daddy and his mama got paper, bro. His daddy, especially
Yeah.
his
Telling you,
daddy got
man.
long paper.
They paying
Hey,
their
look,
money.
nigga,
Yeah, look,
they
Yeah.
even
live.
J Dot said it. He bigger than
Yeah,
Hank. Cash bigger than Hank.
They live on a golf course. His house is on a golf course. I'm talking about backyard laid out bad. Pool, backyard furniture, all that. Nigga, hey, that nigga got long
Hey yo,
paper, bro.
he just said it though right there. Make sure you go check Cash Fam though. He ain't no
He played with
motherfucking
Seaton.
pushover, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
ain't no
he
He
played
slouch.
got
with
He
paper.
can
Seaton.
play
Hell
though.
nah. He ain't no pushover for sure.
Yeah, he
That's a
got
fact.
his family
Cash
got paper, bro.
Cash get busy.
Nigga, they named him after money. You know they got paper, but
You
I
know,
He
you
fuck
just
know
with
they
hey,
got
he
Cash.
paper.
just
Name
trying
that
to have a good
motherfucker
I fuck
family.
after
with Cash
money,
though.
Flop.
I fuck with
Goddamn
Name
Cash.
that
Richie
Hey,
nigga
Rich out
Prime,
there,
take
Cash.
huh?
my son, nigga. Here's the
He
check.
got he got a brother that
He had one of the best commitment videos too. I like
he
them
got a
commitment
brother
videos.
Oh, you
that
know he
walk
did.
on up
Money
there at
talk.
he got a brother up there at Ohio State too, I think. And another one somewhere else.
J Dot said he was the starting center for 3 years at IMG, bro. So
Yeah, you know they don't
he
got no
ain't no
pushovers.
pushover.
Yeah, they don't got no
Yeah,
When he
he ain't no
came
pushover.
in,
slouch.
before we found out about the money, we was already saying we was big on Cash. That was a good pickup.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah.
fuck with Cash.
He just
And he want to
raw
be
right
here
now. He
too.
just raw right now. He a freshman, bro. But he the future. That's the future right there.
I
I
love
feel
the
like
players that want to
Colorado best
actually be
pick
here
is
too,
Jordan.
for sure.
Right. He love it here too. That's another fact.
Yeah, he one of them.
Word.
You know, you got hit him, the mic, and certain people. You know, like them niggas really want to be at CU, like that shit. So I fuck with Cash.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a fire story for him to once he do come up and him and Seaton out there. You know what I mean? Coming from the
Yeah,
same school.
Let's
That's
just
gonna
be
be a good.
honest. If Prime leaves, Seaton gone.
Yeah, but
I
he
mean
ain't
that's
prime
a
to have
Yeah,
a
given.
good
Prime ain't
career.
leaving though.
But
Yeah.
He
come
ain't
on,
going
nigga, if
nowhere.
Prime League, we gone. So come on,
Prime
Yeah,
ain't
man.
going
hell
nowhere,
yeah.
bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
We all
We
holding
know what the
our
fuck
head
is up.
in.
I promise. Hey Flop. Hey
Straight
Flop,
up.
what we
Straight
Hey
the
Flop, what
fuck
we
up.
said the new channel gonna be named? We already put
Hey
the
man,
poll.
deal roll
Yup.
that tide.
Nigga
Them
said Dino
gold
roll
blenders
that
going on
top.
eBay. Soon as Prime leave. What the fuck I need
Hey
gold blenders
Flop.
for? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Hey
He
out
said
of
them
Flop.
gold players going to eBay. So the Prime
Hey
league.
Flop, nigga,
there.
wake
This
up and
shit's
get that alert.
gone.
That shit say Dino roll that tide. Real talk. Whole channel change.
Man.
All Colorado merch going on sale. I ain't hard to find. All that
He
shit
said if
being
see you
put
go,
on eBay.
nigga, we go. What you
Everybody
talking?
go.
Hey, on a
Dino in
real
the
tip though,
nose.
if y'all had to name 3 players, who y'all think would actually stay though if Prime leave?
Huh? Nah, we ain't
I don't
getting
even
into
know why
that, my
you
boy.
asking that. I don't even know
Three
Yeah,
why you
players that
we
would
don't
stay.
even we don't
Yeah.
not hey yo, look, right, cause bro, you know bro new over here, but we don't even be getting into them type of bags.
Yeah,
We
we
don't be
don't get
trying
into
to
that.
push that shit. Real
Yeah,
talk, bro. As far as the Prime leaving, that shit corny, and a lot of them been pushing that. He already showed you clear as day he in for the long haul. So we just gotta rock with him as long as he there for real. I don't know.
And so let me say this to
That's
you
a
too,
fact.
real quick. So
That's a fact.
you hear a lot of people telling you how much Prime not a good coach, but then on the flip side, you hear a lot of people. You hear them same people saying he gonna leave. So how he not a good coach, but he gonna leave and go to a better
But he
program?
leaving.
Right.
You know.
yeah,
It what it
they don't
is,
make no
man.
sense.
That's why you just stay away from them type of joints. You knew over here, bro. The longer we get you over here, you'll start to understand. You gotta stay away from that goofy shit for real. Real talk.
And not only they say he's
I
not a
just be
good coach.
intrigued with a lot of shit.
Right. That's a
Now,
fact.
hey, Jonas said drop the link. But not only did they say he not a good coach, the program ain't worth shit, the culture ain't worth shit. And
Right.
if that's the case, what does that mean to compare to all these other 0-3 teams? Teams that's 1-2. What does that say about that program?
Right.
I mean that's what I don't understand.
I
What does that say about that coach
I
and
feel
that
like the
program
media just got a
if
narrative to
Prime
paint
is
him as
doing
a
so
bad
bad
person.
over here? Because like somebody said, if you go out there and you look at that stadium, how filled it was, that don't look like a bad coach in a program that's going the arrow pointing down. That look like a thriving culture, a culture that's going on the upward. To me, you don't see players getting arrested and hear about all this other crazy stuff.
Right.
It looks like the program is thriving to me. The way that the numbers look, the viewing numbers, the selling tickets numbers, the uniforms and all the little clothes, the apparel and all that. So I mean, if people just really just took a look and quit listening and really just look, they'll know.
Yeah, that's what we don't pay that shit no mind though,
Yeah.
for sure.
I feel like the media been trying to paint Prime as a bad person. Really, like the whole Colorado. That's why they overhype every team that they play against. Like every team they play against automatically just got a roster full of 5 stars now. These motherfuckers been trash the last 4 years, and now they just so goated because they going against
Going,
Colorado.
they're going against Prime, man. Like Prime said, I'm not out there on the field, man. They not playing against me.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the narrative.
Yeah,
But
John, what's up with you? Let me see something.
What's up, brother?
What's
What's up
up,
with
my
it,
boy?
man?
What's up
What
with
y'all boys got going on, man?
What up, what
you?
up, what
Same
up?
shit. Up here rocking,
Hey, Jones,
man.
we got somebody from around your way.
What you think? What you thinking going into this next joint, John, for the next game?
UCF defense is not good, bro.
Right.
They can run the ball. I give you that. They'll run that bitch down
Right.
your throat. They'll run it to you 20 times straight. But
right.
Nigga, they defense is trash. Nigga.
Right.
I'm talking about trash, brother.
Super trash.
They quarterback, he can make some passes, but that nigga ain't no passer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta worry about that fucking quarterback draw, that quarterback power shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they do a lot of design runs with him, read option, triple option, this weird shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as far as him just dropping back, beating you, I don't think it can happen. Now, I will say this. Last week, they came back against TCU throwing the ball. That's because they was down by 20 points. I think it was 28-7 or some shit like that, or 21-7. So they had to really throw the ball. But TCU defenses, I look at their ranking, nigga, their defense in the hundreds, nigga.
I was about to say, they before that game, nigga, they just let SMU tear their ass up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No bucket. Word.
So they was, I feel like they back was against the wall and they had to throw the ball, but that's not what they won't do, bro. So we gotta stop that run and make that nigga throw that ball, dog.
Facts.
Make that nigga throw that ball, cause dog, they got 2 running backs and the quarterback damn near running back. So we can't let them get that running game going.
So basically, Jonas, you calling them the Black Air Force, the Black Navy.
Nah, yeah, you can. Cause they throw it, but he just not good at it. They throw it, he's not gonna beat you throwing the ball.
They the Black North Dakota State.
Yeah, like they throw it, but he just not gonna beat you throwing the ball. That's not what he good at.
Yeah.
See them quarterback powers and them fucking quarterback draws and that type of shit there. Broken plays. I think it weigh 260 pounds. Nigga run over you, man.
Yep, that nigga be moving.
That nigga weigh 260 pounds, bro.
Man, we gonna light his big ass up too.
Well, what TCU what TCU messed up, like TCU had them, but then TCU went out there and all they played was cover 2. They made the throws easy for him. They just played cover 2 on the back end. Like, we're gonna keep the safeties back deep.
And then they fell behind so early in the game that you don't have to rush to try to come back. You fell behind in the first quarter.
Yep.
You still can, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be rushing to try to come back. You know what I'm saying? So you still can punt it. All type of shit. You ain't gotta be going for it on 4th down because you got a whole game to play.
Right. That's a fact.
So
he basically
I watched them. They a running team, bro. Like they gonna try to hand that bitch off until you tap out.
Until you tap out, yep. You gotta stop that shit, man.
Hey, did y'all watch that TCU game?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, Val. Yeah.
Hey, they got exposed through the air.
Hey,
Wait,
yeah, now this what I was about to ask you, right,
I
John?
couldn't even hear him, bro. Whoever that was talking just now.
That was
Viral.
LT and Viral. I think either or. Which one of y'all was it, bro?
He said something about running the ball. I couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was me. I said, it's dead. I said, just because you're a running team, I said earlier, just because you run the ball a lot don't mean you're good.
All right.
No, that don't mean you're a good team. That means you just do something good. You just good at one thing. Now, like I said, they defense is fucking booty. Like their defense is ass, brother. Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Jonas, they got exposed through the air.
They played 2 FCS teams, and they only got 1 sack so far.
Right.
Only got 1 sack. They played Sam Houston and fucking some other shit.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, something Austin.
And they got that sack on Sam. And they got that sack on Sam Houston.
Yeah, they only got 1 sack, bro. They D line is ass, bro. But we know our O line ain't good either, so we can't really just be saying that. But
That's what I'm saying. Like them niggas
JR said
can't
that
Our
compete
O
with
line
earlier.
us.
ain't
Like
that
it's
bad though.
good and bad on both sides. It's who's gonna take advantage of it.
yeah,
Either or, for real.
but playing 2 FCS teams and you couldn't get a sack, that's crazy.
Right.
It ain't that our O line bad. It just motherfuckers playing out of their positions.
I was thinking like, man, they gotta stop switching them niggas positions, dog. Because all you doing is resetting they is resetting the meter for them to start gelling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you steady swapping niggas out every 2 or 3 drives, they'll never really get the gel because nigga, I don't know if you
Right.
can be here next drive, nigga.
You gotta get
Well,
them
I
into
mean,
that muscle memory type shit.
let me tell you
Nigga, I don't
though.
know if I'm here,
So
nigga.
I
I'm
don't
slipping.
know if I'm
How
gonna
do you
be
know
here.
who'll be here the next drive?
Hold your
Now let me
block.
tell you
Hold
though.
your block,
Hey,
motherfucker.
Flock.
Yeah.
That was
What
good.
we
Yeah,
ended up seeing.
Say real talk though.
Hey,
Real
Flock,
shit.
nah,
that
that's a
is
fact.
true though, Flock. That's crazy. That's a lot of
Nah, but
pressure
what
to
we
play
ended up
with,
in
bro.
last
For
game was
real.
the
That's
same
crazy.
thing.
They
Word up.
put
What we
they
ended up
put
what we
Justin
ended up in
they, they,
last game is what we did all spring though.
they
I mean,
put
what
Justin
we ended
back
up
at
seeing is
right
the same
guard.
lineman that we wanted to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Lineup,
saying.
same lineup.
Dog, that's what I was saying. I was saying before the season started. I'm like, bro, ain't no way y'all kept them dudes like that from since January, and you decided to switch them a month before the season started. And now you
Right.
see that shit ain't working. Now you going back to what you was doing in January. We should have left it like that.
Right.
Should have. You
Should have
know
left
why
it
they
like that.
switched it though, huh, Jonas?
Because
Cause doing that
they said Benson was getting beat.
They
doing that
switched it because they
scrimmage.
were gonna ask what
It was doing it was
doing
doing that
Nebraska.
scrimmage that they had in Denver or something like that. The defensive line was getting off. They
Yeah, they
had
said
to
Benson.
switch it up.
They said Benson kept getting beat.
Right.
But
Had to
man,
switch
listen,
that
bro.
thing up.
Uh, I wouldn't. I understand him steady getting beat in practice, but I ain't about to put no guard right there. A nigga who never played tackle right there.
That's a
I ain't about
fact.
to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
And
That's a fact.
Tyler ain't he not he a good athlete, but that's like playing cornerback, playing tackle, bro.
yeah.
You on an island by yourself. Like so they'll figure that O line shit out. I'm not really worrying about that shit because as long as they
Right.
get they 5, I think sooner or later them niggas gonna get it together. Cause when Benson came in, he played good.
Yeah,
Right.
he did. He
He
did.
played good when he
Right.
came in. You know what I'm saying? So I know
And
that
that CSU game, he played good too.
that nigga don't want to
Yeah.
go back to that. He don't want to go back to that bench no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
yeah.
and Justin. So I hopefully the niggas got their shit together, bro.
Right.
Yup.
Hopefully the niggas got their shit together,
See,
dog.
I
But if
don't think
not,
Justin
but
really
listen,
did nothing to
but
have to get shit.
if not, man, they need to put old Cardell out there, man.
Tape or not, put his ass out there.
Put
Word.
Cardell out there, bro. That nigga
Word.
a scene. That nigga been in college 3 years. 2 years at LSU, 1 year at FAMU. 3 years at LSU and 1 year at FAMU. He needed, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey
he a scene.
Jonas, do you know any of them new offensive linemen is?
The who?
They got a couple of new old linemen they didn't brought in there. Do you know any of the guys?
Man, I saw some clips of him on Twitter, but that's JUCO. I think that's JUCO niggas. I think one of them a
It looked
JUCO
like
nigga.
two or three of them. It looked
Yeah,
like two or three of them.
yeah. I think one of them a JUCO nigga. Another one was like a
Samoan
F,
nigga.
yeah, like a FCS nigga. So I ain't never seen him play in the game. I saw some clips of him, but anybody could take a clip of you playing good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't never really seen them niggas play. But the nigga Wyatt, man, put that big strong, not Wyatt, Yaya. Put that big strong
Yeah,
ass
put
nigga
his
out there,
ass out
man.
there. Yeah, that's
That
what I
nigga
was gonna
strong
say.
as a motherfucker, man.
I feel like they had a good line against Colorado State, and they had a bad line against Nebraska, and they tried to take the Colorado State line into the Baylor game, and it didn't go good, so they resorted back to the same lineup they had against Nebraska, and it just went
Nah, that
worse.
wasn't the Nebraska line for the
Nah,
Baylor
we
game.
did this.
Yes, hell yeah,
This is
yes it
this is
was.
the
With Benson
Nah,
and
nah. This
it
is
with
the first
wasn't.
Benson on the
time.
edge and Tyler in the
Benson was
middle.
a guard in the
No,
Nebraska
no, no,
game.
no, 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 no. Yeah, this is the first time. So this lineup that we ended up seeing at the end of the last game was the lineup that we had all through the winter, all through the spring, and then in the spring game, or like right, like when they did that practice thing, they switched it up. So now what we ended up with was what we always thought was gonna see or wanted to see was Seaton, Tyler Brown, Hank, Justin Mayers, and Vincent. So that's what it ended up being at the end of the game on Saturday. So I'm cool with that because that's what we have been asking for. And then I took till week 4 to get to it, but all right, now we got to it. Stick with it. But the same guys were in the game week 1, but they was in different positions. So Tyler Brown was at right tackle, Benson was at right guard, and Mayers was at left guard. And then what they ended up doing was taking Mayers out completely, putting Tyler Brown at left guard and putting Phil Houston at right tackle. So this is the first time that we actually got this line. I mean, it's the same guys, but now they in their actual positions. Tyler Brown back. I mean,
So wait,
Brown back at guard.
So Justin played right guard at Utah? I think he played left guard.
He might have, but when he was working with us, remember when he first came, he was at left guard, and then they switched him and Rock. Rock ended up at Rock was at left guard at first. I'm lying. Rock was at right guard, then they switched Rock over to left next to C.
Yeah.
And then around in the summertime, then they switched it again and put Mayers back next to Cian, and then put Rock at the tackle.
A lot of people have been screaming about Tyler Johnson lately.
He can stay where he at.
So I don't know how true this is, but I'm just gonna say somebody had a badass accident. But they said some of them over linemen ain't watching film. I ain't gonna say it's Tyler Johnson, but they said some of them.
I heard that too, Jonas. I think I seen that somewhere too.
Yeah, Jonas, word on the street, they saying buddy not watching film, bro.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What you want us to do, bro? You don't care. You don't care, then we don't care.
Yup. His ass ain't even suit up. He ain't even suit up against Baylor.
He going down that Kamani trail.
Yeah, now word on the street is he actually one of the better linemen, but he just not watching film. So that just tells me you don't care, bro.
That's worse than Kamani. This nigga been in college for 4 years.
Yeah, not watching tape. Crazy.
Wait, hold on, Jonas. So not even you've been in college for 4 years, but you actually got it. You won. You 6 months away from actually being able to go to the NFL, and all you gotta do is watch.
You don't want to fight for a spot.
All you gotta do is watch.
You want a team that's getting all the eyes too.
You want them to give you the spot.
That's exactly what it sounds like, Jonas. It sounds like you don't want to fight for the spot. You want somebody to give it to him. Exactly what it sounds like.
You 6 months away. You 6 months away, bro.
And I know when they recruited all them guards, they told them, "Hey, none of y'all starters. Y'all gotta fight it out, bro." I know he ain't get promised no spot, dog.
I mean, shoot, we all know that.
From watching a well-off video, a lot of them people act like they don't understand that Coach Prime is big on the little shit. And film to him is something, it might be considered little to them, but it's big to him.
It's like doing your homework. That's like doing your
little though. That's the thing about it.
So since y'all on that topic right there, then what y'all think the reason we ain't seen fucking Cordell Thomas and Tyler Johnson yet, man?
Tyler Johnson got the same reason.
Cordell just got there though. Cordell got there.
Cordell done been there for a minute now.
Yeah, I think he been there maybe 2 months.
What 3 weeks? A month?
It's been like 2 months.
More than a month.
He been there like 2 months.
Yeah, they've been raving about him fucking a month and a half ago.
He probably doing the same thing.
They a month into the season now. Oh, he been there like 2 months.
But no, CU. I think he actually hurt though. I think he actually was hurt.
Who is that? Thomas or Johnson?
Cordell Johnson not watching film.
Okay.
That's what we talking about. The one who's allegedly, apparently not watching film.
So Cordell hurt.
But Cordell, I believe I saw somebody. He was
Cordell who?
Beat writers.
Cordell Thomas.
TC? Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt.
No, not TC Carter.
Not
the offensive lineman.
We talking about O-lineman.
CT, not TC.
Got weird nicknames over there, guy. I'm like, yeah, I think he hurt.
Nah, but now see you. I saw one of the beat writers. I don't know if it was Brian Howe or the other one. Somebody mentioned him, and he was like, "No, he's just getting back from like nursing injuries."
Oh, okay. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm waiting to see him.
Hey, D. Milton, how he put his all in if he ain't watching film? That ain't putting your all in.
Right.
He don't even know what niggas finna do to him.
What?
Motherfucker, we can't put you out there. You ain't watching what's going on. You gonna get our quarterback hurt.
So this is
nigga do a stunt play. You lost him.
I knew it had
week 4, right?
There's no way that big ass dude's supposed to be on the
bench. But think about it. No, so it is a way, because I said this before. They brought in like 15 offensive linemen. just because you did some shit against Texas, everybody, oh, he played great against Texas. They had the 2 defensive tackles. Cool. But we brought in 15 different people. Now it's 15 different people who did something good wherever they came from. And now we got to put y'all all in a little pot, and the best one will come out. And if you wasn't the best, then so be it. But apparently, word on the street, he is one of the best. He just ain't watching film.
That's
So
what
it's
I'm
like, bro,
saying.
you
Right. That's
want it.
why I
So like,
say it had to be something other than his ability
oh
to
well,
play on the field.
yeah. And you got to think about it too. Perm, I think it was after the second game they asked Perm in the press conference, like, yeah, so what is same thing they did with Cormani, like, what does such and such have to do to get on the field? And Perm
He giggled.
hesitated.
He
He
giggled and said, "Yeah."
paused. Yeah, he giggled, and he was like, ah, he was, he did. He waited. And he was like, you know what? He's almost there. He was like, I don't want to, and I think he even said like, I don't want to say nothing bad, but he's almost there. And
Yeah,
that should
he
have
was like
told
he
us
was like
everything
he
we
was
needed
like
to
He was
know.
like Tyler's coming.
yeah, that's what he said. He coming. He coming.
Yeah, that should have told us everything we need to know. Because last year he would have been like, what he did with Buddy. He need to watch film. He need to do this. He need to come to me and so on and so forth. But if you in week 4 and every single week, coach say,
I
"Hey,
ain't
listen, you
lying,
not
bro.
watching film. I can see the
God
amount
damn.
of time. I can see the amount of film that you watch, and you still not watching film, bro. You just
That's
don't care.
stupid,
You
bro. That's
6
just
months
dumb.
away, bro.
You
You
come in
Yeah.
6
that
months
bed
away
with
from
4
getting
hours of film. You done
NFL,
watch the
bro.
same play 4 hours straight, thinking you didn't burn something.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you 6 months
Hey, what
away.
y'all think about Kamani dropping that little subliminal jersey shit about
We
you
ain't
got
even
We
an
we
don't
ain't
ATL
worried
think
merch.
about
nothing
that,
about
nigga.
Kamani, my
We
nigga.
ain't
You
worried
know
about
how
That's
that,
we
why
feel
we
nigga.
ain't
about
even
We
bring
ain't
Kamani.
that
worried
shit
about
up,
that.
bro.
See,
That
we
nigga
ain't
Oh,
need to
even
okay.
About
run,
that
worried
man.
shit.
about no damn Kamani.
That nigga
Boy,
wants some
Yeah,
attention
nigga.
because his shit burning down.
But nah, Q, you think about it
Hey,
though.
did you already
You
talk
think
about
that's
that
about it.
crazy.
commit?
You even throw that
That
out
nigga better
there.
put on a 25 shirt with the
You
blue and
think
orange.
a
Hey,
25
That
and the
nigga
hey,
heard
blue
the
no,
call
and
from the
orange.
mic and tried to throw some wild shit out there.
hey,
Man,
hey,
that nigga.
no, hey,
Hey,
no,
but nah,
no
honestly,
BS
though,
though.
think about it.
Dylan has been doing good though.
We don't care about that either. Think about this though.
Word.
You've been playing football.
Somebody got an echo, bruh.
Let's just
Somebody
say
got an
7
echo.
years.
That Dev.
I'm the one echoing. I can hear the
All right,
echo,
they
but I don't.
they finally
Yeah,
getting his
check your
ass.
joint,
Yes, sir.
Chad.
They finally got them getting the deal. That's what I've been got them throwing them flags up for. Yes, sir,
Is it
bro.
me?
Get his ass off the stage. God damn it.
Is it me?
Oh shit.
About to put a Rigo in there.
Hey, get his
Hey,
ass
nah,
out of here.
can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I hear you, there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Nah,
y'all,
I
you
y'all
still
good.
got
You
got
an
good.
Echo
echo.
though.
You good. Nah, I think he's just on like on speakerphone or something like that.
Nah, that's not me though.
Hey, I'm out, fellas, man. It's been real, y'all.
Hey,
Now,
all right,
I was
Chris.
just
Uh,
saying,
All right, Chris.
All right now, man.
imagine playing
Yeah,
since
yeah,
you
bro.
was 8, 9, 10 years old, and you 6 months away from reaching your goal, and you just like, you know what? Man, don't worry about it. I ain't even gonna do what I need to do.
Dave, you still echoing, bro.
Hold on. Drop
Let
off
me
this
see
bad.
something. Make sure it's yours. Let me see the. Yo.
Nah, cause I can hear when you talk too.
Yeah,
He
that is.
sounds straight.
Nah, I just got finished sending that email to YouTube on Dev, so we good.
Ain't
Nah,
crazy.
Dave.
Nah, that ain't me. Cause
Yeah.
every time I go on mute, I can
Is
still
that
hear y'all
me?
echo.
Is that going with me?
Yeah, mute yours real quick, T. Yo. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, T.
That's me?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, let me go
You
out and come back, man.
goddamn corner motherfucking Obama phone,
Mind
nigga.
shit, man.
Hey, yo.
We about to have a
I
look.
knew
We
that
about to have a
was.
whole new president. This nigga still got an Obama phone.
I knew that
Y'all
was
gonna
me.
get off my dog, T. That's crazy. Hold up. Let me drop that link, tease. Let
But
me
yeah, nah,
see
that's
some.
all I was saying, man. You can't. I hate people that did something their whole life, bro. And you gonna throw it away.
What's that? 3 hours. Yeah, we done rocked that long as hell on this joint. I think we done
Let's
touched on every joint. Yeah, we'll pop back out Thursday.
yeah.
We right back at it. And we'll have some more content to go off for real.
Yep.
Bet that,
Man,
bet that.
able to give us nothing, but everybody was cooking today for real. So
Yeah,
shout out to the whole panel. Appreciate y'all for sure.
Man, I didn't want to say.
everybody go check out.
I didn't want to say Freedom Millers, man.
Free Millers. Yeah,
Freedom
yeah, Sean.
Millers.
Free
Freedom
Millers.
Millers, dog.
I'm with it though, for sure. Freedom Millers, man. Both of them for sure.
Already.
Other than that, what's the name? Jones, you already touched on everything basically that we talked about today, right? Ain't nothing else you really wanted to say?
Nah, I just wanted to pop up and holler at y'all, boy, if y'all get out.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
y'all, boy, for bringing me on. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, man.
I meant to say that
Yeah,
too.
Jonas, he from Shreveport.
Slide on back, bro.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah, Schuster.
Yeah, nigga. Listen, nigga, Shreveport so far away from me.
Right.
I'm closer to Houston than I am Shreveport.
Yeah, but shout out to
Sound like them
Schuster. You came up here rocking for sure, my boy. So make sure you
slide
what's
back
the name,
through.
bro? Hit that what's the name button, and just pop back up when we got the next show.
All right, much love, brother.
Hell yeah, and
Already,
send that donation too. You was talking about, nigga. We'll take that.
Yeah,
Go
nigga. we need
That little
some rap,
donut.
nigga.
That little donut.
Fuck you thought this was.
We need to buy some blood vills, cuz.
Since you want to talk that big dog shit, send that.
Yeah, nigga.
Shout out.
Buy one of them cups, nigga.
He was cooking though, and I like his flow with the stage too. So he was rocking with us though. He was good.
Yeah. No, slide back through, bro.
Yeah, make sure you come back through, Schuster, for sure. We what's the name? To the rest of the guys, y'all already know, man. Jones, shout out to my dog, Walker Doc. Who else we had up there? See you, Ed, Chris, LT. Who else we had up there?
Are we getting out of here?
JR, yeah, we about to get out of here now, T, because ain't too much more. You don't want to drown it out. You know what I mean? We got all week, man.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, LT.
Who's good?
Hey, go get you a Kamala Harris phone, bro.
Hey, you make sure you save me one. I know you didn't order a couple already.
I got your ass today, nigga.
Yeah, see you up today for sure, T.
Hey,
yo, shout out to all the queens too, Miss Porsche, Miss Asia, Jen J, Miss Johnson. Who else we saw up there? Miss Phyllis.
Miss
Of course, I hope you're feeling better too, Miss Goddess. All the queens, Miss Sandra, Miss Casey, everybody, all the queens, man, and our dogs. You know, it's too many of y'all. But ball out, we could call the ones we see.
Goddess.
Shake hands, Endo, Flight, all the guys. Yeah, Miss Collins too. Yeah, hell yeah. Miss Asia, Miss Collins, YG Nate, Noriega, J Dot for sure. Hell yeah, all the ops too that was rocking with us. Hit them with the Quan. That's my dog. Other than that, we'll catch y'all Thursday, man. We about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody though. For sure. Hell yeah, and y'all be safe, man. For sure.
Got that theme music.
Hell yeah, got you, fuck it up. Let's get up out of here.
Hey, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me. I kept some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association. Swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself. You can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself. Hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it. Man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.